frogs! And I don't think I'm muted. No! Oh my god. That sucks. Thank God. Small favors, I guess. It do be like that, but get lots of rest and drink a lot of fluids. I'm so sorry. That sucks. It was a day. I completed a thing. It's a little bit more, okay, so one of the other things that I did right before the stream, God, and I'm looking at myself in the little preview image over there, and it's like, oh, kind of shiny. So the thing that I did right before stream, I looked up at a clock, and I'm like, okay, I've just finished horking down an entire bowl of ramen. I have 40 minutes, 35 minutes until stream. My old boss is still out of town, and I still have to go clean the pool. And luckily, my package arrived with massive rubber gloves that come up to my elbows, because I've had enough times cleaning out that pool filter and finding a dead animal in there. And I'm like, I'm not doing this without equipment anymore. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm not sticking my hands in there raw and picking up an animal corpse. It's not happening. So I got the stuff and I went over there, and that was the other thing that could have happened, other than finding a dead animal in there, is I knew that I might also find my nemesis, which is a frog that it fits pretty much my entire palm. It's a big frog, and he keeps going back into the pool filter. And every single time, it's so gross. I'm like, this is one of the reasons I don't understand the appeal of getting a pool. Like, I don't. Are you seriously that buck wild about swimming that you must go through all of this maintenance in order to have it? Maybe a bullfrog? I don't know. I'm not a frog expert. There's a frog in there. It's a big frog. And he keeps absolutely not. If I can't pull an animal corpse out of the pool filter, do you think I can kill a frog? Do you think I'm capable of that? Absolutely not. Every single time I get this guy out of there and I toss him across the yard and I'm like, stop, get, you don't want to be in here. Why they get in there in the first place is beyond me, because that's chlorinated water. Why are you in chemically treated water? This can't be good for you. But you're really not going to want to be in here in 2 seconds, because I'm about to put a stack of honking big chlorine tablets in there, and it's going to get real poisonous real fast.
You make my heart sing. I want us to be together.
Stop.
所以，璃月是一切财富沉淀的地方。
Oh my god! Not prepared for that. Oh, ransom over. Oh no. That's so upsetting. Also, I like frogs. Zhongli, shut the fuck up. I genuinely like frogs. They make me a little bit nervous. I forgot that it would play on stream. Just needed to hear that one for yourself. I understand. You did get me as well. But I forgot that this music fucks. I like frogs. They make me a little bit nervous because they jump, and I'm afraid that they're gonna jump in my face and startle me. But I know that they're not gonna hurt me and that they're chill. They're just a little bit inconvenient. And then when we lived in the previous place where there was no internet, there was in fact a pond nearby, and in the summer, they were so fucking loud. when it got cool at night, we would open up our windows because, you know, cheap cooling. And the frogs were deafening. At that moment, I was just like, yes, I understand certain ancient texts now that complained about frogs. Got it. Understood. I didn't get it. I was a city girl. I did not experience the frog choir. But anyway, let me start the next quest. We have, lads, we have one quest left to go before we can actually do the main plot again. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Wow. Let me just double check that this is in fact the one that we need to do. Yeah, this is it. This is the one.
Let me show you one more thing you might like. Lie down.
Whoa! Ah! Oh no, it's that scene! Ah! I forgot what that was. Jal. I reacted to it just now. I feel like roughly the same way that I reacted to it in the quest. You have been busy. No, we don't want animals to die. Where's my sweet boy Kazuha? Oh my god. I dread to think what else you've made over the past couple of days. And I'm sure I'm going to find out. I will be subjected to it. I say this like it's such a hardship. Oh no, I get to listen to absolutely swoon-worthy sound files from characters that I love. I'm just so tortured. It has been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. I'm afraid. I'm in danger. I do remember not to start the next romance quests until 8:30 on Tuesday, after you said that you're home. I've remembered it, and I will stick to that. It will be worse. Yeah, I know it'll be worse. Oh, also, while I'm thinking of it, I'm sure most people have already seen it in the Discord, but I'll say it here as well. Before I forget, this is probably like an end of the stream thing, but I'm saying it right now. The confirmation that yes, the Veilguard scheduling for me is terrible. We already knew that I was busy on Halloween night, the day that it comes out, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna be busy the next night, November 1st, which is a Friday, so it would normally be a stream night. I don't know if I'd be busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I can't stream. So we're gonna be doing a special Saturday stream on November 2nd. Which is actually, the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, this actually may be a good thing, because if it's a Saturday, it means I can start earlier in the day and go on for a long time. I can just marathon this. So that's actually possibly better than doing it on Friday. Obviously, the best thing to do would be to do it Friday and Saturday, but, well. But we're gonna do Saturday. And obviously, we'll figure out an actual time when it gets closer to it. But anyway, so many things have happened since then. There have been many memorable events.
对我们的旅途来说，也算有进展吧。
I'm so sorry.
现在我们要去什么地方呢？
At least it won't be staying up till all hours of the night. It'll be earlier in the day, which is maybe less bad. Wait a moment.
怎么了？
A baddie! Someone's coming. I'm starting this one. Wait,
为什么要攻击我们？
What? Where? Oh, he's over. Oh, here. Hi.
他 好像不打算说话。
Well,
先让
buddy,
他
I've
冷静下
already
来吧。
sudden attacker. Oh, also, I'm very. Oh, jeez, he was not doing any damage. Okay.
原来你没有神之眼。
What? Huh? No, I don't have a vision. I have been using this mouse for a while now, and I have in fact, and it should arrive tomorrow, I think, ordered myself a new mouse. So first of all, it is green, so it'll be cute. But also, a thing that I've been missing, especially while playing Andromeda, is the new one is going to have side buttons so that I can map attacks onto that. So it's gonna be cool. I'm really looking forward to having a new mouse.
看来是我认错人了。
至少先看清楚了再动手啊！
Who did you mistake me for?
不对，不管你要找谁，突然攻击别人就很危险了。
Hello, everyone! Boots took nerd. How are you all? The Sims 4 are wait, is this the one where you're making Skyhold question mark? Am I remembering that right? Fuck yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're missing
We were
the-
as one. The warmth of your skin. The feel of your... I must be careful, or I'll lose the run of myself again.
Cool. 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 Normal about that one. I was, what was I talking about?
And now I have someone to do it with. My mother is going to love you. I'm sorry.
And I love your mother, Jal. Okay, cool. Hi, Jal. I do love him. I love him very much, and I'm a little bit scared of what's gonna happen on Tuesday. I feel like I might lose my entire mind. Are you helping? Is this helping? It certainly does seem to be that. I was talking about how I had to clean a pool filter today. My old boss is out of town, and since I live close by, I am like doing house helping things, including clearing the leaves out of the pool filter. And as happened in the past, sometimes cleaning dead animals out of there, or my nemesis, the huge ass frog. It was not there today, but it is always it is always time to do that. Yeah, huge frog. Not the biggest frog in the world, but solidly fills the entire palm of my hand. And he keeps crawling into the filter of this pool, which feels like it's probably not a healthy place for a frog to be. Buddy, you are not gonna like it in here. And as I was saying earlier, you're really not gonna like it in about 2 seconds when I put the massive chlorine tabs in there. It's gonna get real poisonous real fast. So every single time I open that thing, I am so prepared to find this little asshole in there, where I will have to scoop him out and toss him across the yard and go, get! He doesn't listen. He wasn't there today, though. So that was what I was talking about. And that is my response to how my day has been. Oh, and the other bit of that was that, for whatever reason, it's not even that strenuous. I went over to go do this and got back here. I got back here at like 10 minutes to stream time. Absolutely dripping with sweat. This was not a strenuous task. Why am I sweating like a whore in church?
你们见过吗？
Why?
一个叫风原万叶的人。
Yes, get delicious foods. Have I met someone by the name of Kaedehara Kazuha? Have I? That's my boy. Thank you for the lurk and the raid.
和你一样，都用单手剑。我还听说他有风元素里的神之眼。
Have a good lurk. Why are you looking for him?
和你没关系。
Okay.
算了，看你也不知道，浪费时间。
You go say hi.
这人到底怎么回事啊？就知道拿怪怪的刀乱挥，
Yes.
还莫名
It's
其
gonna be
妙的
very, very
连句
cute.
道歉
It's
都不
going to
讲。
be a cute green mouse. I think it has like RGB lights. It's gonna be cute. It's going to match my entire color scheme, and it's gonna have side buttons so that I can effectively play Mass Effect Andromeda.
怎么可能随便就把万叶的消息告诉
And
这
then
种人啊？
perhaps also I'll be able to use it in be able to use it in Veilguard. That's the one. That's the one. That's the bitch. Very smart for once.
喂，这我就不开心了。我一直都很机灵。
Are you Paimon? Are you smart lots of the time?
唉，以防万一，我们还是要赶快通知万叶，让
Yeah, I
他
don't
小
know if I'm
心
gonna
提
keep it
防。
on forever, but I figure it could be cool because so much of my computer already lights up.
啊，什么想法？
I think this game may have a special connection to Kazuha.
特殊的关系？你是想说他认识万叶吗？
Can't say for sure, but I feel like their fighting styles are kind of similar.
好像是有点，但大家的招数看起
I
来都
mean,
差
it's a
不
good
多
ass
吧？
question.
这也
but
说明不了什么。
You can see bits of it.
总之，我们快去给万叶提个醒吧，免得他遇到危险。
Yeah,
我
yeah.
听说南十字船队最近在离岛补充货物，他应该就在那边。
Oh, are we gonna get to see Beto? Please, 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 please. A strange and friendless road. Jeez. Edgelord. Oh, I don't want to fight any of you guys. Let's fast travel. Because, yeah, exactly. Because shiny. Because it's gonna be pretty. Please tell me I'm gonna get to see Beto in this quest. I need to see her. She's so pretty. Oh, okay, this guy. Hello? Thanks for the
你
lurk,
好，
nerd!
你知道万叶在哪里吗？
你们也是来找万叶的啊？看来他真的做了很了不起的事。
Two?
这次我们驾着小船来补充物资，结果刚进港就来了好多盗旗人，和我们打听万叶的事。
What?
要说之前明锥滩那场战斗，大姐头也出了很多风头啊，我也没见大姐头有这么高的人气。在船队里，万叶的存在感不算强，有时候
Yes,
他还
it
不
is
听大姐头
Kazuha's
的话，
story
但大姐头也
quest.
不在意。
It's, I believe, the last one we need to do before we can continue with the main plot, which is exciting. How are you doing? How goes things?
原来你还不知道他做了什么呀？
稍微听到了一些，比如挡下
Yeah,
了
he
雷电
did.
将军无响的一刀之类的。
He did do that. He did do that. It was part of the main plot, and it did make me cry very hard. He did block that attack after his dead friend's vision lit up. It was very dramatic and emotional, and I got sad about it.
那个很厉害吗？
You could compare it to the technique Beidou used to strike down Haishan.
哦，这么解释的话，我一下子就理解了。
Yeah, it was
那他
an
这么受人追捧，
impressive.
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Ash! What's up? Kazuha is amazing. He is stunning. He is one of my favorite characters. You have arrived! And I was so angry that I didn't get to pull for him on the banner that he had just recently because I was saving up so hard for Raiden Shogun and Nahida. Next time he comes around, boy, watch out. I'm deeply excited for Nahida. It's gonna be exciting because I actually feel like I'm kind of prepared. I feel like it's gonna go well. I have faith in myself. I'm gonna win this 50-50. She's doing fantastic. I have not ascended her again because I've been lazy and I have not been farming.
他早些时候被天领奉行的人叫走了，
But she's doing
说
great.
是
She
有
is
重
a
要的事
fixture
情
in
要
my
和他
party
谈。
now. Wow, that's so mean. I have faith in myself. I'm definitely gonna win the 50-50. I have not watched it yet. I literally was just on Tumblr earlier and I saw just enough to be like, oh shit, it's happening. It's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Persalia is happening. The couple of all time. I'm gonna watch it so soon. I can't wait.
一开始我还以为是来抓人的呢，结果对方的态度特别友好，感觉他很受
So
尊
the
敬。
Tenryo Commission has come to collect Kazuha.
放在不久之前，根本完全无法想象。
The Shogun probably wants to show some goodwill. After all, the Raiden Shogun's mindset has changed.
谢谢你啦，那我们去天岭风行府看看。
啊，我就在这边继续应付围观的人了。
I am so excited. I'm so excited to watch it. Every single word of that, every single additional sentence is like a brick to
旅
the
程总有一
face.
天会迎来终点，不必匆忙。
Yeah, clearly. It was in it. Wow, okay. That's so good. Alright, we have to go to the Tenryo Commission. Amazing. In here. Great. What? There he is! There's my guy! It's Kazuha.
哦，是你啊！
It's me. It sounds
你们好
absolutely
我
slapstick.
们刚刚聊到之前废除演授令的事，既然你们来了，就一起听听吧。
Yeah.
这次请丰原万叶先生来，主要是想表达幕府这边的友好态度。正因有你们的努力，才促成了如今光明的局面。我也有机会纠正家族曾犯下的错误。对
This
此，
dude,
我非
he
常感
was
激。
in the first Raiden Shogun quest, I believe.
将军大人正在从很多方面入手，消解或柔化过去积攒的矛盾。三奉行提议，希望借此契机恢复丰原家的名誉。有关丰原家的事，你应该也略知一二吧？
I forget. I forgot.
简而言之， 到期过去，有一批御用刀匠继承了将军大人的锻刀技术，并发扬光大。风元甲便是其中一族。
Oh no！
但某个时期，有部分刀匠叛逃去了至东国，风元家与神里家均因管理不力被追责，经历了剧烈的动荡。
Oh my god！
不过后来我们得知，此事的幕后主导是于仁仲。
Right.
将过错全都归咎于风元与神里两家的做法并不妥当，也很不公平。
Okay, I see. That's a big thing to love someone more than. Gotta say. Okay.
此番风元万叶先生又立下重大功劳，将军大人认为，不只应给予奖励，还要为曾经的过当处置进行补偿。
That. That's When was this made? Now listen, they are positing this as a good thing. A lovable and enjoyable thing. So like, okay. That's
但为了避免刀匠家族再度受到愚人众的
could be
迫害，
worse, I suppose.
我们并没有公开此事的调查结果，还请见谅。
严重了，能有机会接受将军大人和幕府的好意，我很高兴。
It sounds kind of par for the course, honestly.
只不过，这份好意应该不是免费的吧？
Yeah, sounds about right. I'm just like, because I feel like it probably wouldn't happen now. That feels right.
你都绿了，这是补偿。
Jeez.
恢复名誉之后，风元家便可重新锻刀之业，你也不用继
It
续
sounds
四处
like a
漂泊。
lot. It sounds like that particular genre of British comedy that is just like, oh, we're just gonna say insane things. Which was a lot of shows, to be fair.
在将军大人的庇护与幕府的支持下，你可以在道期城过上安稳富足的生活。
我常年行走于风雨之中，恐怕会不习惯高宅大院中的日子。
He's just like, I have in fact undomesticated myself. I don't think I would do well reintegrating into society.
不过我的祖先们一直都为风原之名和他们传承的锻刀技术而骄傲，我的确有为他们证明的责任。
听起来你还有点犹豫。若你能答应，我想，最近流传在市井之中很多关于你的谣言众生也会消失。
Oh boy.
谣言重伤，一路上只听到好话，都快把它吹到天上去了。
Oh boy. Yeah.
对有些人来说，无想的一刀是无法战胜的存在，他们不能接受风原先生就这么接下了那一刀。
I see.
那时有人目击了他除了风，还使用了雷元素力，于是风原万叶使用了邪眼的消息
I
不胫而走。
bet. I bet. Which, yeah, I can't say I blame him. Ah, okay, okay, all right. This makes sense. So there are malicious rumors going on about Kazuha because he had his friend's vision lit up for that short period of time, so he's using Electro instead of his normal Animo. Also, that Kaedehara Kazuha was using a delusion. And delusions, this was a big thing in the Inazuma plot, But delusions are like, they're fake visions that are made by the Fatui that are kind of dangerous to use. So normally a person would not be able to use the power of 2 visions. So this kind of makes sense why they would think that.
啊，可是使用邪眼的人会飞快的衰老，万一他又没有变成那个样子。
But it makes everyone old and frail.
但对他们来说，还是一个人同时使用2种元素力这件事更难以理解。
Normal people, yeah.
与此类似的传闻还有很多。我很不适应处于舆论的中心，被人追逐或是猜忌。但若幕府愿意支
He's
持
just
我，
like, look away,
这
do
件事的
not
风浪
perceive me.
或许会更快平静下去。
所以你可以积极的考虑一下，对我们来说，应该都是一件好事。
容我考虑一番吧。
So what is his plot
此
gonna
事
be
的讨
about?
论先告一段落。你们2位为什么会找到这里来？
They really are. I was about to say, there was a muck earlier, and now there's a grimer?
啊，差点就把重要的事忘记了。
Yeah, a guy attacked you. You and Paimon recount the attack on the outskirts of
这样
town.
危险的人物
Kazuha.
在找我，
Could it be someone you trained with under the same master?
没有。现在我也很困惑。我的武技是家人教给我的，原本用于试刀。为了在施展的时候展出端正的刀路，公平地验证每一把刀的质量，我们会进行大量训练。
Someone from your family?
久而久之，也就形成了一套家族内的试刀术，也诞生了相应的技巧。这与实用的战场武技很不一样，很难想象，只是巧合。
Interesting.
那你就更要小心了，感觉这个人莫名其妙。
他攻击性如此之强，如果对他人动手，很容易引起不好的后果。
既然如此，我马上派人去搜查一番。
麻烦你了，我对这件事也比较好奇。这样吧，关于你方才的提议，正巧我也需要一段时间考虑。我和他们先去调查袭击者的事，之后再给你一个明确的答复。
Cool. We're gonna go try and find this guy.
那你们也要注意安全。
走吧，
Will do.
我们去把那个袭击者找出来。
Thank you for the follow.
城里的消
I'm
息，
Melee.
侦探社知道的最多。我们
As
去找
you
龙儿打听
can
一下
probably
吧。
tell, we're doing Kaedehara Kazuha's story quest. How are you? This is like the last story quest that we need before we can continue with interlude quests and main plot and all that. Where are we trying to go? Where are we going? Back out this way. Okay. Excellent. Drawing anything cool? Oh god, I need to get back to it too. Drawing anything cool? Hey, my dude, what's up?
你好，我们有事想要打听一下，最近有没有人在附近找他呀？就是风原万叶。
哦，原来这位就是风原先生，久仰大名，今天终于有幸见到。
I just choked up. I'm making something spicy in there. That's a big mood.
不用这么客
We've
气。
all been there.
我们现在正在调查一场袭击事件，希望能得到你的帮助。
哎，是针对你的袭击事件吗？我想想，好像没有
Apparently
特
rather
别的
dom
印象。
darling, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Boy, it's been a while. Thank you for that.
风原先生现在是稻妻城中炙手可热的大人物，平时在找他的人确实有很多。实不相瞒，我们侦探社最近也接到了很多委托，想让我们去搜集风原先生的私人信息。
Well, that's nice. I think I would lose my mind. Which anime is this? From 2018 to 2025. That is wild.
他们甚至开出了几百万摩拉的价码，要是换成普通点的委托，珊瑚社长可能早就一口答应了。
700万
Paimon, please.
不，就算这样也是不对的。
实在感谢你们，能为我的隐私着想。
是啊，再怎么说，没有正当理由，只是单纯的揭露他人的生活细节，这样的钱还是不能赚的。
That is totally fair. I will not press further for information. I also would not judge. But that is totally cool. I hope that it comes out I hope that it definitely comes out on time. And that it is absolutely as satisfying as that you hope it will be. I mean, yeah, this is true. We did spend the entire last stream talking about monster dicks, so that is true. We're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I would like to fuck a robot, please. Please and thank you. There's that too. And I stand by it. I said what I said. You heard monster dicks and tuned straight back in. Oh, we were just saying that we like all kinds of really deeply embarrassing stuff here. Which is, and I want to stress this, that's still no pressure to actually say anything that that you find embarrassing or uncomfortable in any way. At all times, if anyone does not want to say anything, you don't have to. It's all cool. I will say, I've actually watched remarkably little anime. The more time goes by, the more I'm just like, huh.
我想说的是，
I really didn't watch that
如果
much
有
of
陌
it,
生
did
人要
I?
找丰原先生的话，我觉得也不意外。可如果要和袭击事件关联起来，
The thing
我就没有
is,
什么头绪了。
in as much as I had an anime phase or whatever, it was in the like 2003 to 2008 time period. And I was much younger and did not have as much disposable income, and it was also harder to come by a lot of these things. So I ended up not watching a lot of it, but just like deeply obsessing over the few that I could get my hands on, and going nuts with scraps of information about the others. So what I'm realizing is that in hindsight, the stuff that I've actually watched is there's not that much of it. And I keep thinking, hey, maybe I should get back to having an anime phase. Maybe I should circle back to that. Actually, I think that could be fun. See, that makes sense.
那和我无关也好。最近有没有比较古怪的袭击或受害事件？天岭奉行那边也线索寥寥。
Those are the
我
most
觉得你
fun
可能会有
ones
不
to
一样的
me.
消息源。
That or I really want to watch what is it? Monthly Girls Nozoki-kun? I forget the name exactly. And Daily Lives of High School Boys. Being a huge fan of Azumenga Daioh. I also just like weird slice of life ones about absolutely deranged people. 'Cause that's funny. I need to watch Spy Family. That's the one. That's the one that I was really thinking of. And obviously Dungeon Meshi. Those are the two ones that I really badly need to watch at this very moment.
市井里发生的事，的确不会每件都传进关老爷的耳朵里。但换句话说，大多数都是鸡毛蒜皮的小事。 如果有袭击者肇事，那就属于伤害事件了。
If anyone
建
had
联
been
奉
out
行
there
一定会
attacking
介
people,
入。
that would be assault. Yeah, I got attacked by a dude.
好像确实是这个道理。
I've read a bunch of it, not like a ton, but I've read like enough to know that I'm really into it. And I watched like the first episode, and then my schedule got bad, and I forgot. What I've seen and read of it, I love.
怎么办？这样的话，好像线索已经断了。
但是我真的很难想象，在野外偷袭你们的人，居然没有引起其他的意外。除非他是第一次行动，
Really nice, you know?
不然对象如果是其他人，没有你这么好的身手，一定已经出事了。
It was also not easy for me to fight him off.
我知道你的本领，不用谦虚。不如说幸好是你，才能平
I
安无
will
事。
take this as a compliment, my dude.
如果有人因为我而身受重伤，甚至遭遇不测，我会
He's
非
just
常
like,
自责。
yeah, he's not gonna kill you.
对受害者来说，这根本就是无妄之灾。
别担心，我
I
们会找到他
love
的
the。cat just sitting right next to him.
不愧是风原先生，和传闻当中一模一样。正因你时常有这样的想法，才会毫不犹豫地对将军大人举起武器吧。
过奖了。那个时候更多的还是冲动。
You know, sometimes in the heat of the moment, you just do things. I'm trying. Have I seen? I watched the first season of Castlevania, but I think that's the only one of those that I've actually watched.
你太谦虚了，放心吧，你的担心我完全理解，我会尽力帮助你们收集线索。哦，对了，如果说最近的怪事，的确有一件，但并非有关袭击。周全起见，我还是告诉你们吧。
I think
这种时候，
I may
线
have
索当然
watched
是越
one
多
or
越好。
two episodes of the next season and then bounced off of it because I was like, no, I was in it for the friends, and now the friends are not doing friend stuff. I got sad, and so I stopped watching.
最近城里面有2个人，在差不多相同的时间失踪了。
I feel like a lot of romance in general, in basically any genre, is very hit or miss. I am very picky about romance. Which you would not think from watching me play video games.
其中一位名叫长门，是有一定名气的收藏家，而另一位名叫天目优也，是天目家的武士。
天幕，这个名字好熟悉。
他就是天目断野屋的店主天目15的侄子。
Oh, okay, right.
2个
That
成年人
name did
同时
sound
失踪
familiar.，
其中多半有某种关联，但具体的情况我就不是很清楚了。
Cool.
我会想起这件事，也是因为天目优也精通武艺，善用刀剑，可能会是你们想要寻找的人。
Heard good things about it.
明白。虽然可能性微乎其微，因为我不认识这个人，也不知道他有什么袭击我的理由。
Okay, well, let's consider this a favor for Ryuji. We'll investigate both incidents at the same time.
是啊，说不定路上就会有更多线索啦。
That's always fun.
谢谢你，龙二。我们先去天幕断野屋问一问。
Spelling is fake and made up anyway. It's all good.
好的，祝你们顺利，我也马上行动。
No rules, just right. Outback. Spell. Hey, my dude. Sir. Sir.
这不是风原万叶吗？怎么了？
哎，你们认识吗？
因为风原与天幕都曾是雷电武传的代表家族。
That makes sense, because his
祖上有
family
紧密
makes
的联系。
swords. He would know the blacksmith. Yes. Yes, I see. I understand.
回到稻期之后，我曾来拜会过天幕15老先生。
Raiden Gokuden?
哦，我来简单说明一下，这是曾经在稻期技艺最精湛的5个断刀流派的统称。雷电武传的技艺由将军大人亲自传下，又在诸多天赋异禀的工匠手中不断改进、发扬光大。 可惜，后来发生了一系列的变故，许多断刀家族逐渐没落，时至今日，仍然留下的只有天幕一脉。
原来是这样。
唉，真是遗憾。那时候我们各有所长，相互交流，便能精进技艺。
Have gotten out of the habit of reading a lot of manga. And
比如天幕流，
unfortunately, as
讲
far as
求的就
watching
是滴
anime
水
goes,
穿石的耐心与全力以赴的
it
意
falls
志。
into roughly the same difficulties as me watching anything, which is don't have a lot of time to watch things. And then the times that I do, half the time I'm just like, can't do it. Can't do it. Stars not aligned. Stars are not aligned. I cannot watch a thing. So getting into shows and starting things is extremely difficult. I want very badly to be watching these things. I will say. On a completely, like, only tangentially related because it's about watching TV shows. Did watch a couple more episodes of Wheel of Time, which I know that book fans are big mad about. But I do have to say that it's treating me personally real right as a person who bounced hard off the first book. And it's treating me as a disaster bisexual extremely right. I'm sure you do. I'm sure the book fans are big mad about it for good, solid reasons. But what you have to understand is I tried the first book and I couldn't get into it. But this has hooked me simply by having Rosamund Pike and Daniel Henney being extremely hot on screen at all times. And having incredible costumes and sets that make my jaw drop. I figure it's gonna be one of those things. Oh, Wheel of Time, the Wheel of Time series. Which is a series of books that are now on Amazon. It's an Amazon show. And so I figure it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, I need to get hooked by it first. I'm gonna let the show hook me. I'm gonna binge it. It's gonna be fantastic. And then if I can get hooked into it enough, then I can go back and read the books because I will already be invested. And then I'll get mad about it. Okay. Oof. There we go. Yay.
Oh no, he's hot!
Thanks. Right. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. That's the dream. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Sure am. I'm getting sidetracked yet again. The plot's just gonna sit here for a while I just talk about shit. Stepping aside from Wheel of Time for a second, onto a sidetrack about the gym, which is that I feel like there's still spices in the air. Yes. This is exactly normal. This is what happens every time. I was at the gym, arm day, so, you know, working on the actual visible, I'm done with that sentence. But actually working on all that, and someone was on the machine that I wanted to use, and so I had to go looking around for something else to do, and I was like, I haven't done a whole lot of like shoulder stuff recently. I'm gonna go get on the shoulder press thing, and then I realized that I am like a little baby. I have been neglecting that. I can't do it. It's bad. And so I'm just like, I know what I need to work more on. So that's my plan tomorrow. Ah, thank you for that. We had a bot for a second. But anyway, Wheel of Time is treating me extremely right, having two very, very hot people just be absolutely deranged on screen. And also, as far as I can tell, platonic soulmates? Which is treating me real right. And another fun side thing here is I've seen Daniel Henney exactly 2 other places in my life. I've seen him in that horrible Wolverine Origins movie. And I was surprised to see him in that movie because previously the one place that I had seen him was in the Korean rom-com Seducing Mr. Perfect, in which he plays the boss and love interest. And I don't know why I watched this movie. But to go from that to seeing him in this other stuff was just like, what the fuck? Also, he's aging so nice. So it's treating me just incredibly good.
没有花里胡哨的秘技，
Oh,
只
I'm
有
talking
日
about Wheel
复
of
一
Time
日
stuff.
的锻
I went
炼，
back to Wheel
直
of
至
Time.
身体形成记忆，
Two of the
动
big
作与技
characters
巧
that are
化
showing
为
up
生
in
命
season
的一
1.
部
Oh,
分。
my earbud's falling straight the fuck out of my ear. 2 of the big characters that are showing up in season 1 are played by 2 extremely hot actors.
"而风源家的流派，我记得是叫一心传吧？
是的，一心传从断刀之时起，就追求心剑一体，不分
I
彼
think I've
此。
watched the first 3 or 4 episodes.
这样断出来的刀才能记录与传达
I had
断刀人
started
的
a
心境与理
while
念，
back and
才
gotten
能成
through,
为
I
使用者意
think,
志的
all
延
of the
伸。
first episode. And then I got called away to do other things, and it took me until this week to watch the next couple. But I am
平常
fully
的刀
loving it.
都是工人挑选，而一心传的刀是挑人的。
Yes, that was Bird. It is 8.
你无疑是最与之契合的使用者，我真的很欣慰。风源家即便遭遇了重创，他所崇尚的美与德并未断绝。
Oh no, for sure.
过奖了，我的行为并非为了家族，只是一些个人情感上
I
的
just
私事罢了。
very, very much want to get back into it. So.
还是说回正题吧。这次我们来见您，是想要了解您失踪亲戚的信息。
Hello, how are you?
我们希望能够帮您进行调
What's
查
up?，I'm Melee.
这和我们现在正在追寻的事件可能有些联系。
Oh no, I understand completely. I have dragged. I don't know if I myself did it, but I'm certainly benefiting from. Why? Well, we're not paying that much attention to the game. To be fair, we've been talking about literally everything except the game. That's good. That's really funny. I understand this completely because I am thriving currently with all but one of my D&D group getting into all of the Danmei novels. So now we have a separate group chat where we talk about the gay Chinese books. And one of them is even reading Scum Villain, which is so good for me personally as a Scum Villain fan. And I'm just like, yeah? Oh, buddy, you just finished book 1. It's gonna get so much worse. AKA better. Yeah, he does. A little bit. Yeah.
你说这个，唉，我已经向天领奉行报案了，只不过直到现在都没有什么消息。
Yeah, it's they're Danmei novels, which are essentially Chinese BL novels. One of the I started paying attention to this because some of them have been made into animated shows or dramas, and one of them, which is actually leaving Netflix, I believe, very soon, is The Untamed. And that was the first one that I watched, and then after that, I started reading the books. And, yes! Heaven Official's Blessing and Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. And then her first book is The Scum Villain's Self-Saving System, and it's personally my favorite of her 3 books. Yay! Another MXTX fan! Fantastic! Now, the real question is, it's so good. The Scum Villain one is so good. The thing about Scum Villain that I love above everything else is that it's so fucking funny. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. Scum Villain is such a comedy that you absolutely forget that it's a tragedy. It is hysterical. And then you look a tiny layer below all of the goofs to realize, oh, none of these people are doing okay. This is extremely bad. They are going through it. It is my favorite of all of them. Specifically because the main character is a terminally online Reddit hater. Who gets isekai'd into the book that he read. And it's so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, watch out for Scum Villain. Most of the really over the top stuff is in the extras, but oh boy, is it over the top. Yeah, Heaven Official's Blessing was her latest book, and I think that was written after censorship tightened up a bit, so she couldn't actually include a lot of the kinds of scenes that are in the other books. Whoops. Oh, I'm warning you about Scum Villain, though. Yeah, it's, yeah, those sorts of things, yep, it's in Scum Villain. It sure is. Could be worse, it could be Arha. Compared to Meat Bun, MXTX is positively tame.
他失踪之前也什么都没说，很不像他的做事风格。我到现在也是一头雾水。
MDZS. It differently? It's differently? I mean, there's the whole incense burner thing in MDZS, so that's a whole thing. Scum Villain has its own version involving wine. I don't know if it's worse, but it definitely is something. It's something. As I say, it's not Urha, so I mean, yeah. Exactly.
事到如今，我再怎么着急也没用，只能继续等调查的消息。
听说他的失踪
I feel like
和因
my
为收藏家有关。
perception. Yeah, the incense burner extra with the sword. Poor Bichan. Yeah, I will say, it's about as deranged. Instead of a sword, there's wine. I don't know. Well.
他失踪那天的早上，很神秘地对我说，要送我一件好东西。我想在那之后，他就去找长门拿东西。结果后来我就听说仓库着了火，两个人都不见了。
Oh, don't worry. I've moved so far past that. I've moved on to more upsetting things.
很奇怪，对吧？怎么突然就起火了？然而线索特别少，谁都不知道发生了什么。
That's normal freak stuff.
你能猜到他大概想要送你什么吗？
It's the grand tradition of looking at an improbable object and going, yeah, I could stick that there. Like, yeah.
我觉得应该是很了不起的武具吧。只有这种东西才值得他给我卖关子。他从小对断刀的兴趣不大，却很是喜欢试刀。无论多么细微的差别，都能感觉到。在挥舞刀剑、修习武艺这方面，他无疑有卓越的天赋。
I've read Reddit threads. I know the batshit things people get up to.
事实上，有件事可能稍有冒犯。我们现在正在寻找的人，袭击了我的这位朋友。从目前的线索来看，只有天幕幽野符合所有的特征。
Because I read those books and I'm just like, I'm joining the pyramid scheme. I need to get everyone that I know to read these books, and I will be cackling. They're gonna come at me like, excuse me, he did the, and I'm like, yeah, he sure did do that. But as we have established on this stream, I have approximately zero shame when it comes to these things. No, I don't think they're that bad. I will come out and say it in the extras of Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. The main character, it's kind of like a weird dream thing. Oh boy. It's a weird dream thing where they're both like kind of de-aged or whatever. But it's like back to the days when they first met or whatever. And he decides to taunt this man that he will one day marry by stealing his sword. And you were not up to that. He steals his sword and is just like, hey, watch me stick this up my ass. And it's that's a thing that happens in this book.
什么？不可能，不可能！优也肯定不是那样的人。
Listen, it's the proud tradition of using improbable objects as dildos. Like, yeah. To get a reaction. I'm so sorry. This would be a bad time for me to illustrate how little shame we have here on the stream by bringing up the discussion once again of bear dicks. And how they're not that big. Sorry, Halson. Just in case anyone was under any illusions that we were like sane people here. No, we're constantly unhinged, saying the most out-of-pocket things at all times. Zero embarrassment or shame about it. We were talking about
Are
monsters.
you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and, well, large.
And as we've established, actually, Halson, no! Not that large. Biologists have chimed in on this. Anyway, deeply sorry for subjecting you to listening to this while family members walk by. That's a fair point. That is a fair point here, actually. How granular can you get on wild shape? Can you specify? Yeah. I think perhaps research needs to be done on this. Can we just get a survey of druids and their wild shapes and be like, okay, so how much control do you have over this?
他既谦虚又和善，习武也是为了平静心神，从来不和他人争斗。
And then, of course, whenever we're playing like Mass Effect, we're talking about alien dick. So, looking up alternatives to Bad Dragon purely for information's sake, because we believe in knowledge. Disguise self? That is a good point. That is a good point right there. Personally, I have to say, as a DM, that I would let my players specify the details of their wild shapes. I'm just saying, and I understand that I am far more permissive a DM than some. You know, it's someone using disguise self who just really, he wouldn't commit to this one, actually. Verisimilitude? Absolutely not. No. We're going for ego.
原来是这样吗？
是啊，别的我不敢说，他一定是那种想清楚了才会出刀的人。
Oh yeah, I bet.
唉，但说到底，不辞而别搞失踪什么的，同样不是他的风格。
I would feel deeply sorry. I would legitimately feel bad about that. I'm not here to get anyone in trouble. I've marked the stream mature for a reason. I definitely do not want anyone to get into trouble over this. Okay, that's good.
我也不敢保证，可能他受到了某种胁迫，或者有什么难言之隐。总之，如果你们能找到他， 还请尽快告诉我。
Oh, it's safe now? Good. All right. It's time to go absolutely ape.
放心，我们会努力。
那看来天幕
I
用
feel
也
like
不太可能
grandmas
是
come
袭
in
击
two
我们的人。
flavors. Either they are the ones who absolutely do not give a single fuck.
That night, I remember your touch as if it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
That one's not questionable. That one just makes me lose. Yeah, I was expecting horny. I was expecting horny. I wasn't prepared for emotions. I could have handled horny right then. God, why is he so deeply romantic? That's good. That's good. My grandma is the very, very sweet kind. That's good. Listen, I want to be her when I grow up. Not actually catcalling people, because catcalling anyone is not on. But I love the energy. I like the mindset that she's bringing to it. That yes, fully approve. Oh no, that's not great. My grandma's just very sweet, and does not like conflict, and would be deeply scandalized by pretty much anything that I'm saying. She thinks I'm nice. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'll catcall any fictional character ever. Because the kicker is, they're not gonna get they're not gonna be made to feel uncomfortable about it, because they're not real.
现在听上去，应该是在两人见面的时候发生了什么。
Nice, nice.
接下
I
来
do only
我
have
们
the
去
one
长门的家里
grandma,
看看
so
吧。
I don't actually know what the other grandma was like. He's so pretty. Kazuha himself is not my type, but I just like him, you know? Everyone in this game is super pretty. Grandparents are usually precious. You do have people, yes, it's that second one. You do come across the shitty grandparents. Those do exist. We, for example, we don't love the whole being a Karen. Like, that's not, yeah. That one kind of sucks, but,
实在不好意思，现在我们家还不了钱。
yeah, there's an
我丈夫
entire
现在不
side
知
of
道
my
去了哪
family
里
that I，
我还在想办法找他。
不是的，你误会了，我们是为了调查而来，想和你了解一些长门先生失踪的情
I
况。
also just love his character design. It's really cool.
啊，这样啊。我还以为又是债主上门了，让你们看到狼狈的样子了，实在很抱歉。请问现在有他的消息吗？知道他去了什么地方吗
？No, unfortunately,
抱歉，暂时还没有。为此，我们想收集更多的线索。可以冒昧的询问一下你家的情况吗？
一般的收藏家，家
I'm
里应该
starting
不
to
会缺
realize
钱才对吧
exactly why it takes us so long to finish story quests.
这就说来话长了。从我认识他的时候
Not that I
开始，
would want it
他
any
就在收
other
藏各种
way.
各样的东西了。他总是兴高采烈地展示给我看，虽然我看不懂，但看到他特别兴奋，乐在其中，我就觉得
Yeah, for
这
me
一定
it's
是他
also
非常
that
非
side
常
of the
喜欢的
family
东
is
西。
just like there aren't many of them, and just did not stay in contact. So. Well, okay. It is very, very intriguing how we went from monster dildos to talking about grandparents. Normal. I'm sure we're gonna get back on the horny track very soon because I know us.
我们刚结婚的时候，一切都还挺好的。
Our grandparents have
只是后
moved
来，事情就没那么愉
closer
快
than
了。
they did when I was Oh yeah. We were. They used to live much further away when we were very small, but they've moved closer. But also they're not as mobile, so.
怎么了吗？
You're just like, how's everyone doing? How's the weather where you all are? We would find a way to make that horny, I think.
后来，他就逐渐失去了节制，收藏品越来越
That
多，
there are
还
worse
开
ways
始
that a
借
man
债
could。change after marriage. To be fair, like this is not good, but I was bracing myself for something a lot worse.
尤其是迷上了刀剑之后，开销就止不住了。最严重的时候，追债的人都追到家里来了。
Wow,
他还
dude.
待在城外的仓库里欣赏藏品，卖也
Wow.
不卖，碰也不让人碰，就呆坐着，看着。
You could segue into wet shirts. You could go for the whole "it's raining men" angle. You could. There you go. Wet in the rain, wear shirt. Exactly. Same brain cell. Just the whole, like, you know, water droplets type thing, yeah? If I'm recalling correctly, Jaw's romance scene, coming up on Tuesday, has water involved. Water can be horny.
我理解并支持他的爱好，
I have
但是家里还
confidence
是要
in
过日
us.
子的呀。和他说了很多次，
We can warp
结果他也听不进
anything.
去。所以那天，我说了很重的话。
Chaos! You
如果不
signed
为藏
yourself
品
up
抵
for
债，
chaos.
我就要和他离婚，带孩子离开这个家。
We are fucking delights, so.
哇，
然后你们产生了争执。
那倒没有，他平时话不多，没什么主见，
The
大
thing
多数的
is,
事
the
都
thing
很迁
is
就我。
that it's very funny. I think you are correct. I think you okay. I will see your Ricely, and I will raise you, Arataki Ito.
对我来说，如果不是万不得已，我也绝对不会用离婚来威胁他。
Just saying.
在我提出之后，他
This
突
would
然
be
愣住了，
my what?
呆了很久，
Guilty
然后木
guilty
讷地
pleasure.
说
Yes. Yeah.
他会挑些东西拿出去卖。
That's the dream. I feel like slightly sleep deprived is in fact the best way to come into this. Because you are right, it makes everything funnier. Confusing and funny. That's it. That's this stream. That's us. There's a good way. No, there is only bad ways to be subjected to us, honestly. He does have those, but I think Ito is
Tentacles!
true, bestie. So true. Why is the poor emperor? Poor emperor. He should think himself lucky that I let him hit. I will immediately kill him at the end of the game, but before that, I am a grade A snack, so that was charity, is what. I feel like I was saying a thing before Astarion happened, but tentacles are being invoked in whatever the most deranged way you can think of is. Yeah, don't worry, that is where all of our minds are at when it comes to this.
Hi, I'm Taco. You know, from TV.
这个家要怎么办？
It's so good. It's so good. It's important to set boundaries. It is important to set boundaries.
如果我不纵容他，我们家也不会走到今天这一步。
It's not.
We live in Horny Jail. You can't send us there. We've got the keys.
Wow. It is time for a stretch. Ooh. That was definitely crunchy. Ooh. No one is obliged to be into tentacles, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not judging. Exactly. See, a responsible adult. There is at least one responsible adult here. At least one. I can't say more than that. I honestly kind of feels like just a bunch of gremlins, but supposed to be trying. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we're over here just being unhinged little monsters.
而且我不知道，他到底是真的明白过来了，还是只是在
I
生我
have
的
a
气。
plot that I should be like paying attention to. Yes. Her husband has gone off. He's disappeared. He was extremely bad with money. Yes.
后来
I
我就听
understand. I know
说
what's going on. Yeah, nothing
家
new.
里的仓库
Exactly.
着
This is
火了，
normal.
他和买家都不见了。
Someone did feed us after midnight. I will let you know 100%. I don't know when it will be because I have to talk to Lucy and see if we want to watch it together because I think we've watched the previous 2 seasons together. I don't know if that's going to be the plan for season 3. Because that'll make scheduling it a little bit more difficult, but yes, because I definitely want to watch it. Oh god.
原来如此，天目优也想要买长门
I
先生的
hope
刀剑，
not. That's
在
too
这个
many
过程
things
中
all at
仓库失
once.
火，2人失踪。
我原以为是他们在价格上起了争执，
Yes.
但我丈
Is
夫
it?
他一直都是个不善言辞的人，
I wonder what
出
it
去
could
买
be.
菜连价都没讲过，很难想象他会引发矛盾。
secret tunnel.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh no, is it on delay? Come on, Blurb. Come on, Blurb. Get your shit together. Listen, I feel like that's also mostly what I draw. Actually, I mostly draw girls, but, not because I have any objection to drawing filth, but because I'm not good enough. I feel like that's the way to make money. But I'm sorry, that I do. Oh, my earbuds are making the I die sound. I drew, first of all, everything in my overlay here. I drew my profile picture. Are you still? You have the sound is still working on my earbuds. I have not drawn anything in like a year now. For whatever reason, it's just art machine broken. But I do draw. Wait, hold on. Where's my iPad? Oh, you hot suck. All right. Ugh. Oh, that's true. I did also do those. I do need to write the fanfic. It's been even longer since I've written anything. Yeah. Oh, I want to write stuff. I just, huh? I'm like, okay, what are the... Very nice. There, let's see. Oh, I haven't shown... I haven't shown everyone... I've talked so much about, like, my D&D campaign and all of that. Y'all remember Sereth? My bestest best boy, Sereth! The glare is terrible, but I did, in fact, draw him. No. He's too repressed for that. I do play D&D. I am the DM for a campaign that has been running since, I believe, 2017 at this point. I've drawn, this is one that I've used a couple places as an icon. I think it was mine on, is mine still on Discord? This one? And then I did actually do one from, hold on. Heaven Official's Blessing. Heaven Official's Blessing is, like, not my favorite of her books, but I did go absolutely feral for the final scene where I burst into butterflies and all of that. So I drew my sweetest, babyest boy. So yes, I do draw. There. Throw that somewhere else. I'm done. Oh, incredible! Fantastic! Well. You're also in luck if you like D&D, because every time I have a session, I do come back the very next stream and relay exactly what happened. So there are a lot of D&D stories here. That's awesome. He seems amazing. Or, that's right, they are amazing. I have, when we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, the campaign, which we need to get back to, we need to get back to playing Baldur's Gate 3, because we also need to do another D&D planning stream. There's, at one time, we hung out all Saturday while I did my D&D prep and got to talk about my world. Very, very true. That makes sense. But the character that we're playing in Baldur's Gate 3 on stream is in fact an NPC from my campaign. She is everything to me. It is, hold on. That's not, hold on. Hold, please. Is that... I think that link works.
I don't know. 仓库烧毁之后，他也跟着不见了。估计他觉得藏品都被烧毁之后，已经不可能还进家里的巨寨，所以不敢回来。
No! Okay, hold on. I'll get another one. Copy link. Here we go. Here's a message. I think this ought to be a working link because I just copied it out of the Discord itself. Yay! Wonderful. All right, cool.
生气总归有点生气，但我们将面对的困境还是要解决。只要他决心悔改，有什么事不能好好商量呢？
请别着急。 或许背后另有隐情。
Things are not usually as unhinged in the Discord. There's a lot more just like really mundane talk and actual reasonable discussion. There's a little bit of unhinged behavior, but not as bad as usually on stream when we're all just like super hyped up and just being the worst. Exactly. There's bitching about work going on there.
如果收藏是他常年形成的习惯。 在短时间内出现巨大的转变，
Now, to be fair, some of us did get talked into buying a new video game or wishlisting a new video game today based on unhinged romance choices. That's a thing that did happen today.
不过从另一方的线索来看，
I just straight up
是个性
bought
格温柔
it.
和善的人。 同样不会引起争执。
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I heard villain romance and I blacked out and next thing I knew I owned the game.
岂止是混了，都已经变成毛线团了。
I can't believe he's finally gotten me to check out Warhammer is the thing. I've been resisting the Warhammer for a long time now.
要不然我们换个地方，先做一下整理吧。
Unfortunately, then I heard about an unhinged villain romance, and I am nothing if not predictable.
好的，太感谢你们了，我也希望他能快点回来。
Oh well.
利用现在掌握的信息，我只能做出模糊的推测：两人见面交易导致了失踪。
Oh mood.
而长门家的仓库起火，可能是因，也可能是果。
Yes. Perhaps I'm going to play a Warhammer game. Trust me, I'm dutifully ashamed about it. I don't like this about me. Perhaps. I have known nothing about this game except that there are romances, and one of them is a villain that you can beat in Act 1 and then romance afterwards. And it definitely is, definitely a very, very healthy sort of thing. Definitely not motivated out of spite or anything. Which would be an absolutely wild thing to find appealing. Anyway.
这件事，你们有什么想法？
To be clear, I'm pretty sure from what I was told, this person may still want to kill you. And I was just like, yes, I will take that one, please. Fuck! Thank you for that.
哎，算了算了，我的脑袋需要休息一会儿，交给你啦。
We're still missing crucial information.
我也很赞同这种推测，现在看来是最有可能的。
You're cursing. It's a great trope. It's a fantastic trope. All right, 10 minutes of no swearing. It was a very hard. I said that with my whole chest.
从目前掌握的信息来看，矛盾点太多了。
Pick a favorite trope. I can't. There's too many.
多半存在什么我们还没有发现的情况。
Actually, no. I think the one that I go the most ape for is mutual pining. I know it's a basic one, but I lose my mind every single time. I will slam that button. Open new tab. Mutual pining? Okay, here we go. You've not let that one go since I told you about that. Never have you let that one go. All I did was say that Minecraft was Omegaverse. I don't know. Oh, fake relationship is so good. See, the thing is that, oh, the Omegaverse? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, have we opened a can of worms here? Maybe don't Google that. Don't. If you don't already know about it, you're probably happy you're not. You're probably happy you're not knowing. That's a mood. That is a whole mood. That's me. No! I'm so sorry for the trauma.
而且还有最重要的信息：天目优也谦逊有礼，长门寡言且弱势，两人的性格似乎都不会引发冲突。
hand, I feel like if a person has read the extras of an MXTX book, how much worse is it gonna be, honestly? If you read the incense burner extra, yeah, okay, this isn't that much worse.
火灾之后拥有失踪动机的，目前也只有无法应对债务压力的长门。
Everyone is as far in the gutter as we are.
越想越觉得奇怪，到底是怎么回事？
This also doesn't seem connected to the case of the attacker.
对，
There's an entire mystery happening here on screen, and we're all just
但
like,
其他信息看下来，
maybe we don't
两件事并
Google
没有任何关联
Omegaverse.
性。
Anyway, what I was gonna say is mutual pining is just, for me, it covers a whole, it's like an umbrella trope that comes with like a whole host of other things. Congratulations! You learned a new thing? I'm so sorry. It's it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It is very widespread in certain circles. So I come across it more than I think I would like to, being a person who's...
I'd rather be the only dark power inside your body, if it's all the same to you.
That's what Tree said. The tree did not agree with that. With it being a thing that I personally am not particularly into, I could stand to see it less. It feels like in some fandoms, it is the only thing you ever see. So true, supernatural, it's everywhere. I feel like certain Thai dramas, it's also big in. Yeah. This is a normal stream. This is a normal stream for us. It is the worst part. It is the worst part of all for 69 seconds. Nice. This isn't even over the top. This is completely normal. I don't know how we got this bad. Do you remember who here was around back near the beginning when we were making a list of what's the deep melee lore here, and Bees had to coax me into saying competency kink out loud. Do you remember that? It feels like a decade ago. This is somewhat tame for us, unfortunately.
天幕优野先生缺少了袭击者最关键的特征。他平时使用的是天幕流的世道术，来自异星传的武技。
Yeah, I had to be bullied into actually saying it at more than a whisper. And now I'm just like, yeah, competency kink. It's a thing. It's definitely definitely a thing that I'm deeply into, but that is the funniest thing. That is the funniest part of all of this. We're just like, oh, I'm just gonna find a nice stream to watch while I draw. Little did you know. Oh, nar. Oh my god. I remember I have it in my head. I have it in my head that it was specifically coming up during a Stardew Valley stream. 2 hours later. 2 hours later, you have learned way more than you ever wanted to know. That's right, you did. You were just like, oh, they're unhinged. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry. On the one hand, I'm very sorry because some things you can't unlearn. And then on the other hand, this is the funniest thing to happen in ages. That is true. That is true. We have the... I do feel really bad. I'm just like, oh, we've come on a bit strong. On the other hand, this is actually fairly normal for us, and so it's a vague disclaimer is nobody's friend. I feel like people should know what they're getting into here. Watching other people, this is why I have to stream with Olivia at some point, because the way that she laughs at the things that we say, I'm just like, is this not the stuff that you talk about in your stream? Is this not normal conversation? I feel like perhaps we need to spread this to spread. I feel like perhaps we need to spread this particular flavor of weirdness to as many different places as possible. I have 10 seconds left until I can start swearing again, and I'm so ready. Do you know how hard it is to be family friendly while being extremely unfamily friendly? Fuck yeah! Bees is definitely a kindred spirit. Bees is an enabler of the first tier. They're always trying to just egg us on. All right, maybe I should do more of the plot if we want to finish this.
原本以为能殊途同归的，果然没这么好的事。
Yes! Exactly! Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll try and get the view again. What was it of?
再查查看吧，如果能解决，无论是天幕15先生还是长门的妻子，
那现在我们去哪呢？
先去城外的仓库看看吧，说不定会残留什么有用的线索。
Cherry trees and look at the sea. Can we see it from here? Well, there's the sea. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tangwen. Tangwen. I'm wondering where it was from. Oh, well, that's not a bad one. I get that one anyway, just because it's nice. Oops. Oops. Oh boy.
等等，风中有很危险的声音。
I Kingdom Hearts. That's right.
哦，又是那种只有你能听到的声音吧？听起来挺玄乎的，但以前追那个偷神之眼的毛贼还派上了大
on
用
the
场。
edge of my seat. I'm like, what else is there? What else are we known for? I knew we could count on you.
这次不只
Kingdom
是声
Hearts,
音了，
Mass Effect, Dragon Age.
还有很浓郁的气息。
We've already got
就
Genshin
在
on
附
the
近。
screen, so it's like Kingdom Hearts. Is it bad that? So this is a fun thing that Lucy and I have. It's like a running joke. Every single time one of us is about to say something kind of embarrassing, we're just like, is it bad that? Of course it is, but continue. Thank you. You said Kingdom Hearts, and my first thought was the running joke that we had of the load-bearing himbo. Oh, that's right, Fallout. Oh no! Your laptop will perish. I'm so sorry. Yes, save it. Save your laptop's life.
但这附近什么都没有啊！
已经远去了。
Robot fucking.
我能感觉到它的去向，很像是在稻期存在久远的碎神留下的残渣。
Ooh, the Tatarigami. That's one thing I didn't expect to encounter here.
是啊，不过这股邪祟之力
I need to
很
get back
可
to
能对我
playing
们的调查有所
Fallout.
帮助。
Todd won't actually let me fuck the robot, but
我们保持戒备，慢慢靠近吧。
no. We're gonna lead with the robot fucking.
原来是个地下仓库。
就是从下面传出来的。碎神之力的源头已经离开一段时间，可淤积在下方的气息依旧没有完全消散。从浓度上判断，碎神之力
Thank
曾
God
在
I
这
can
里
get
盘踞了
around
很长
Todd's
时间。
weird restrictions.
我记得长门的妻子说过，长门经常一个人待在仓库里。
There's a fruit fly. Come here. Get him. That is true. You can romance Curie.
恐怕那时候的他，就已经受了碎神之力的影响。
Now you do have to get her like a person body. Yeah. You can smooch Curie. I have. Surely someone would have noticed.
据我所知，不是所有人被碎神之力影响，都会变得像怪物一样凶暴。
No, definitely not. That didn't happen. Yes, you can give her a person body. My headphones are making the I'm gonna die sound once
但
again.
多半会受到碎神的未尽
Oh,
之
and
力
they
影响，
fully
变
died.
得偏执，
Okay.
对心中所求过分狂热。
Yeah, you 100% give Curie a person body. The singing woman, yes. You can't be in a full relationship with her, but you can spend the night with her.
长门本来就有收藏的兴趣，
You have to
这么一
pass
想，他就
several
算寨台高筑，也要
charisma
不断添置
checks
收
in
藏
order
品
to
的
get
行为，
Magnolia to sleep
也
with
就能解释了。
But you can do it. You can do it. And I do every time. Because first of all, hot. Second of all, that's Linda Carter, baby.
那我们现在怎么办？要下去看看吗？
Yes. Oh, do you have enough hard disk space? That's the
你们往
question.
后退，我打开门看看。
That's dangerous.
不打开这扇门，就没办法靠近真相。
Oh,
不用
tragic.
太担心了，比这危险得多的
My
场面，我
Google
们都一起
search
见证过。
is so fucked
这种程度
anyway.
没什么的。
my FBI agent, I'm sure, is either deeply concerned about me or has long since decided that this is just normal.
下面有什么？
被埋起来了，什么都看不到。好像是火灾引起了坍塌。整个地下仓库都已经被埋了。
Sure, that's a good or bad thing.
哎，吓了我一跳，我
This is
还
what
以
I.
为会
This
跑
is
出
what
来什
I'm
么
here
没见过的
for.
怪物呢。
I am here to broaden my FBI agent's horizons. I'm just like, hey, buddy, have you ever considered this? You can start shitposting about a kink you don't have, but watch out!
既然这样，
By that same
我们只能
token,
顺着这力量离
you
开的
can
方向去看
monitor
看了。
me talking about things you're not into, but watch out! It's just like a circle. It's an Ouroboros of FBI agents investigating each other after investigating us.
两个
And
普通人和四神
having
之力
things
产生了
awoken
联
in
系，
themselves.
恐怕凶多吉少。
We cannot afford to delay any longer.
我们走吧。
It's true,
也
we
要查清楚
do.
碎神之力源于何处。
Ad infinitum, yes, that is a word. Is it movies, shopping sites, and tentacle decks? Seems normal to me.
你们只要仔细感受，说不定也能察觉到风中诡
Okay,
异
so
的气息。
DuckDuckGo knows about the tentacle dicks. Same diff. I would like to use a variety of search engines just so that everyone gets like the full picture. You all need to. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew that I wanted to be known to someone else, as someone else's therapist. Tentacle dicks for every search engine. Oh.
从这个地方开始，气息好像分成了两部分。主要的碎神之力继续飘向了远处，而有一部分留了下来，好像在渐渐消散。
Two parts. That would correspond to Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya. The mouse cursor changes to a tentacle dick. Yeah, so. Well, see, that's one way to solve things. Now you just have a different problem. You can cure neuroses by exchanging them for different
哇，那边有好多球球人，
different
他们
more
看起来不太对
concerning
劲。
mental issues.
像是被什么东西吸引。
Such as
我们去调查一下。
spending way too much of your brain space thinking about tentacle dicks. Is this a problem though? Or a fun thing to do during boring meetings? I was in fact thinking about Jason right then.
红红的一片，都是什么呀？
Blood, Paimon, it's blood. Or red lyrium. It's one of those. Right away, got a different problem. We are in fact
Costco, where all your dreams come true. Got a deal for you.
we are the Molotov cocktail of mental disorders, where it's like, well, we can fix some of your issues. We will give you other, potentially worse ones. You won't be bored
Let's get to
anymore.
eat in Baldur's Gate soon. All right.
You won't be bored anymore, but well.
好像是信，写在了一片残破的衣料上。从自己的干燥程度看，已经过去很长时间了。
But from getting a bite to eat in Baldur's Gate? Or from the mental problems that we're going to give everyone who encounters us? Or both.
总之，先读一下看看。
It's kind of a trial by fire sort of thing. It's like, do you know how to swim? Well, we're going to just throw you straight into the deep end. Have fun. Very sink or swim. Oh yeah, actually, I remember you were talking about the lame joke of the week earlier, and I got distracted by something else. Yes, I would like to hear it. I always want to hear the shitty joke. I mean, as I did say, we've come a long way from when I started streaming only like 2 years ago, when I couldn't say competency cake out loud. So, well damn. What is a vampire's favorite candy? Suckers? A sucker! I got it! Oh, that's nice. And now? And now? And now? Didn't get him. Fruit flies flying in my face again. Another flex! Okay. I did stream near 10 years ago. This is true. I did also do that. Yeah. It's not bad. We're getting places, honestly, with these. Now I just have to make the shoulders. No, I was not that open back then. I have simply gotten to the thing that happens is the fun part is now being, oh my god, Ash, thank you. The thing that's fun is having gotten older and giving so much fewer shits. Now you're really stuck with us. Oh no. The shoulders need work, as I found out. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Okay, red dye fabric. There is like a wall of text here that we have to read. Give me 2 seconds and we'll go back to being unhinged. I am Nagato. I was wounded by Aminoma Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him but could not catch him. I lay down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. I thought that I might croak right here. My stomach kept on bleeding, but it seems that some strange power has sustained me. Why did he steal that blade? I was going to sell it to him. He even burned my warehouse down. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. But for some reason I can't fall unconscious, so all I can do to distract from the pain is write. What will happen to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to them. I really am. Only now do I realize how stuck in my ways I was, and how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. I collected all those strange and bizarre things, but they won me not one iota of happiness or warmth. Put all of it together, and it still wouldn't have been worth a single word from her mouth. Thank you. I'm sorry for letting you down, Sachiko. Well, that's so scared. That's so
This
sad.
is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
Thanks. Thanks.
根据信件所说，天幕优也想要抢夺长门的刀，因此产生了争执。
Oh no. I'm sticking to my chair. This is the danger of wearing shorts. Thank you.
天幕优也放火烧掉了仓库，并砍伤了长门。他追到这里，体力几乎耗尽，这才写下了信件。
可是没见到他呀。
What is going on?
他受了致命伤， 还被岁神的力量影响得很深。这浓郁的气息又引来了魔物，恐怕他已经不幸遇难了。周围的痕迹全都被丘丘人弄得一团糟，也没办法继续寻找。
Let's ask the Tenryou Commission to do a thorough search later. There are more important things right now.
现在我们还要追寻更重要的真相。要是天幕优也正在无差别行凶，不赶快阻止他，还有更多人会遭遇同样的不幸。
对，我们要马上行动。
Come to this. It's not in his nature.
不出意外的话，他也被岁神之力影响了。
Now, why is Tatarigami here?
习武之人最容易被煽动的，就是他对武艺与力量的追求。原本杂乱无章的线索，现在好像可以串联到一起了。我有个猜想，不仅能解释失踪事件的来龙去脉，还能锁定那个袭击者的身份。
你已经都猜到了，这两件事果然还是有关联。
但我也觉得有些荒唐，只有继续寻找他的下落吧。
Oh, no, I didn't mean to skip that.
一定要警惕，接下来随时都可能有危险。
Oh, I love how we've now hit a lull. We're just like, okay, all right. We've had a wild frenzy of chaos here, and now we're just taking a deep breath here. Oh, yeah, it does that. No! Don't do this. Don't do this. You can't make me. Ah! Oh! That's good. Exactly, yeah.
他好像在此处逗留了很久。
A well-behaved child? That's incredible.
这里有什么特别的地
We're
方吗？
hoping that this is a predictor of future behavior. Oh. Yeah, for now, exactly. Oh boy. Oh, yeah.
我也不知道，仔细感
Who
觉
do I
的
bait?
话，好像并不是同一时间留下的。
Zhongli. It is Zhongli.
出来吧，不用躲躲藏
I
藏了。
couldn't help it. Exactly. Let's see how long she stays cooperative. I played the Liue plot, and immediately imprinted on this man. He is the most obnoxious thing that I had seen at that point. I was just like, oh, okay, I see. He's up to some fuckery right now. And then when I found out the plot twist, I was just like, okay, so you're insufferable. You were just like the worst thing in the world. He's just like, I mean, I kind of want to retire. So I gotta make sure that they can do without me. So we're just gonna like cause some trouble. And if the city doesn't burn down or fall into the ocean, then I'm good to go. And I'm just like, obsessed with you.
风原万叶，你终于出现了。
It was the whole, he's like, I'm gonna fake my own death in the most traumatizing way possible. And then he was gonna be a silly bitch about it, where he's like, well, we have to have a funeral. We have to go through this elaborate nonsense to hold a proper funeral, which I just so happen to know things about. He's a cat knocking things off a dresser to see how people react. What's wrong with you? I desire him carnally.
果然是之前那个人。你到底想干什么？你和万叶应该无冤无仇吧？
Oh. Venti is, oh boy, Venti.
如果是天母优也，那我们应该没有过节。
Wow.
但如果我们现在面对的正题并非天目优也这个人，而是他手中的那把刀呢？
Oh, it's a possessed sword. I love that. Nian Mingchui, is that you? Sir? He's I don't know that you've met Venti, because he was in the Mondstadt plotline and I don't have him. So he's one of the other archons. He's the first archon you meet. Like Zhongli is the god of Liyue. Oh, the one with the sword. The Ananut guy. I don't know.
那把刀确实有诡异的光芒。
Oh, no. No. This is not Ito. He's a sword that's possessing people.
碎神之力很多时候都寄宿于物体之中，潜移默化地影响周围的生命体。它长期存在于长门的仓库中，影响了长门，又借由这场刀具交易，影响了。
Complicated. It's a complicated plot.
不，应该说是占据了天目优也的身体。
Which is valid. It's kind of a running thing here where I will mock Child at every available opportunity. Tartaglia, what's his nuts? I will clown on this man at every available opportunity. I want him to suffer in a funny way. Ever since I encountered him in the plot, I was just like, I think he should get into some Team Rocket shit where he keeps failing comically. I think we should Team Rocket's blasting off again him. I don't want him to disappear. I don't want him to leave the plot. I don't want to never see him again. I don't want anything actually seriously bad to happen to him, but I do think that perhaps he should... Exactly, that is what I want for him. I want him to constantly be in a state of stepping in a puddle in his socks. For my amusement. Which is to say that I enjoy him greatly.
没想到你这么敏锐，轻易的就看透了事件的真相。
I feel like Olivia gets so upset every time it comes up. She's like, no, he's my baby. And I'm like, well, I'm going to use him as a chew toy, so. I didn't say good socks necessarily. Just socks. Just for that little level of yeah. Because it's funny.
很多年以前，我出自一星船知名工匠之手，我背负了他所有的期望与荣耀。作为丰原家的后人，
It's not like I said you should step on a Lego.
最不甘心的事是什么？
和雷电武船有关吧？
没错。 那时候他无法回应雷电将军的期望，最后只能踏上逃亡的船只，前往至东国。
Oh, for reals?
他是远近闻名的刀匠。他是天才，绝不可能有他做不到的事。他只需要更多的时间和信任。事实上，后来他也确实做了。
Okay, cool, yes.
他穷极了他的生命。 凝聚了所有的智慧与技巧，创造出了我。不仅让我拥有最为强大的力量，还赋予了我独立存在的意识。
Yes, I did. Yes, I did read Gideon the Ninth. I read Gideon the Ninth and Harrow the Ninth, and I have not yet read Nona. I had the exact same experience with both of those books, where I was just like, I spent the entire first 3/4, I think, of it going, huh? What? Huh? I don't understand what's, huh? And then we get to a scene where it would unmake me to my very core and turn me into a frothing disaster mess, where I was just like, this is the most mind-warping thing I've ever read in my life. So yes. I assume that Nona is going to do the exact same thing to me, if I can get into it. Ooh! 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 That's very nice. Unfortunately, I have not raised my world level above 45, so I can't actually get my characters that strong at this point.
傲慢的雷电将军，损失的不仅仅只是一把绝无仅有的神刀，
I dream of one day having characters that are that well built. I have not even started actually getting good artifacts for them.
刀居然有意识，还能控制人。
Come on, stream. Come on, stream. Do not stutter. Oh, you know it's stuttering for me. Yeah, I just saw. Damn. Is the sound also stuttering? Shit. My internet just fuck up. I need my internet to calm the fuck down. Sound is fine? Okay, good. Well, that's something, I guess. The visuals are just fucked up. Well, that's less than great. How very vexing. I love it when it does this, and it's just like, well, we're not going to give you any indication that your internet has gotten bad. We're just going to... Oh boy. No, I bet that is funny. We're just going to shit the bed for no discernible reason, and you just get to deal with it. I'm looking at the bitrate indicator right now, and it has not budged. It hasn't changed in the slightest. It's still green at the same level that it was before. I don't know. Please don't do this to me. Now, I actually do need to work on Xingqiu some more, because I do actually have him at C6. I have a couple of C6 characters, and he is one of them. I think Beidou is another, and Xiangling. I feel like I have at least one other, but those are the three that I remember. And I should actually work on building them. We're not gonna move past the sword in the ass. This is just gonna be, so the way that we name all of our D&D sessions is after one of the most unhinged things that was said that session. This is definitely going to be like, if this stream had a title, it would be about the sword in the ass. Just to really indicate the kind of shit that went on tonight. Oh, good.
那时的人根本不相信我有这样的能力，觉得我只是刀刃锋利，制作精良而已。这倒是让我有了可乘之机。
I'm trying to think who was my... Okay, the thing is, we got weaned off of more plants. We haven't played enough games recently that involved, like, building and designing things where we could feasibly say more plants. So, that's... yeah. Wait, there's a teapot in this game. Do you know what the teapot needs? It's more plants. I was gonna say an entire thing, and it's just gone out of my mind.
在我的锻造者亡故之后，我借助无数使用者的手控制他们，从遥远的至东 朝道期进发。
I forgot whatever it was.
我所追求的只有一件事：直面雷电将军的刀，证明我的力量。
Oh, what I was gonna say.
一星传的力量。
Does it cost me currency? It costs me in-game currency. I think I'll drop into my teapot at the end of the stream.
所以天幕幽野并不是第一个。
What I was gonna say is, I actually don't remember who I made at the beginning. Because the thing is, okay, so the fun Genshin thing that happened to me was I started playing very, very soon after it came out. And I played a significant amount of it. I did the entire first act, all of the Mondstadt plot. I got to Liyue. I got the quest for the Rite of Dissension. And I got scared. And I messed around doing a couple of other things, and then I just kind of stopped playing for a long time. And then I would pick it up again occasionally every few months and do some things. And so the end result was that I ended up having not done a lot of the plot, but having surprisingly many characters. At some point in there, I got Zhongli. I got Fischl, who is also a standard on my team now. I got like a ton of characters. So I don't remember who I was maining at the beginning. I feel like Kaya was one of the first ones that I was using a lot. But then I only started playing again seriously. I want to say something like April this year. I started like actually playing again, like daily, doing the daily quests and things like that. Like less than half a year ago. And so I've had a couple of people be like, you're saving up for Nahida? Why don't you have her already? And I'm like, what you have to understand is my account is very old, but I haven't actually been playing that long. That's wild. That's very cool. I am 45. So again, who does she name? Low-key the Traveler? Like, I'm trying to think who is the standard in her team, and we've talked about this every so often, and she's just like, it feels weird because the Traveler is the main character. It feels weird to not have her in my party. Yeah. Oh my god.
Screens off, Dingus. It's 9:30 p.m.
Well, that's Phone Mom. She's great. The thing is, I like the Traveler a lot. Let me, real quick. Okay, I have messaged. Let's see if we get an answer.
I
can't believe Phone Mom is going already. I know, I could go in there.
他们，谁在乎他们怎么样？不过只是我的工具而已。
Sir, that's
若
not
是累
nice.
了，
That's
受
not a nice
伤
thing to
了，
say.
不能用了，换下一个就好。我只需要让他们帮我带回
Absolutely
道奇。
inactive on Discord right now.
太过分了吧！
Oh well.
回到道奇之后，我就一直
I'll
在
try
那
and
个
find
长
out
门的
by the
仓
end of
库里
stream.
等待时机，直到天幕幽野送上门来。这段旅程终于要抵达终点了， 我用
Oh,
天命
yeah,
优
yeah,
异的
so
身体
phone
找到
mom.
你，
That
再
was that
用你的身
alarm.
体战胜雷电将军。
Wow. Wow, that only happens sometimes. I have an alarm that goes off at 9:30 every night that tells me to start shutting down all of my stuff and start getting ready for bed. And so that's usually the signal for the end of a stream. I have gone until 11. Bruh, when I was finishing the Sumeru plot, I think I went until 1 a.m. And I start at 7. I have semi-regularly gone until 11. It's 2:30. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's when you went to bed. I felt really bad about it. I was like, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to keep going this long. I just need to finish this game. I need to finish this plot. It's 2:30. That's wild. I'm gonna try and go not for too much longer then. Yeah, we're in deep trouble. Oh, good. I can actually ask you. Okay. There was a question. Would you say that other than the Traveler, you main anyone else?
That's a trick. I sort of cycle. Like I have, like currently, like my DPS is Arlecchino. I only have her for DPS. Yeah, I have the Traveler, and then it's mostly just a set party club.
Okay.
So.
Okay, cool.
I just don't like the pop-in of when you don't have the Traveler in your party.
That's fair.
I don't like the pop-in.
It breaks your immersion.
It breaks my immersion.
That's fair.
She's gotta be.
Yeah. That is true. Switch to mobile. Oh god. So yes, no, not really any other main. Mostly the Traveler. Currently the DPS is Arlecchino. I think she tends to run with a certain party for a while before switching it up. But the Traveler is pretty much, yeah. Pretty much it's the Traveler as a main.
风原万叶，你接下了雷电将军无想的一刀，那由你作为我的宿主，无疑最为合适。老老实实的把身体交出来。
Chi-Chi? I'm like, who? Oh god, oh geez. Okay, no. We're gonna start with oh geez. Fuck off. Okay.
我们必须微光无射，除了。
Oh no, he's so cool, is the thing. The thing is, he's so cool.
不要碍事，不然连你一起砍了。
An ice healer? I'm trying to think, wait, what is Chi-Chi? I know that Chi-Chi heals. So it's a cryo... I'm realizing I don't know cryo characters that well.
你明明已经输了，还在虚张声势。
Oh no, he's cool, is the thing.
输了，我是不可能输的。只不过这具身体到了它的极限。
Start thinking about cryo characters. Kaya. Chongyun. Oh, they say hi for, or not hi. They do say hi, but also thanks for.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for info.
Yeah, man.
Ooh. I don't interact with the fandom. I'm very much out of the loop on what's getting memed.
就算你们在这里赢了我，倒下的也只会是这个人，而不是我。
I'm just like,
他只是可以被替换的傀儡，我随时都能换下一个。
Oh, who's a cryo polearm?
结果是一样的，在你行动之前，我就能送这个被我控制的倒霉蛋，而且，就算失去了形体又如何？我的意志也不会消失。
Give me a second. Give me a second.
无论是何种方式、何种形态，我都会回归，完成我的使命。
你使用的确实是异星传的招式，但从你的挥舞中，我只能感觉到仇恨、自傲。
这也能看出来吗？
That's fun.
我之前说过，一心传的招式会传达使用者的心境与理念。既然现在是这把刀在控制天魔幽夜的身体，
Those are fun.
那刀
Those
是
are
最终
very
展露的
fun.
就是属于刀的内心世界。我想，其中的狂躁来自于你的孤注一掷。你觉得我的出现是你的救命稻草？
Look at all of these good emotes. A guy.
你想说？ 如果没有你，我什么都做不到。
I'm gonna take a look at my characters in a second.
他在临终之前，
I'm gonna take a look here. I'm gonna see if I can narrow it down.
你掌握的不过都只是些皮毛。我难道会需要依靠你的帮助
I know. Fremine is a claymore.
我一直在疑惑，如果你是一把能够操纵持刀者的妖刀，为何会在来到到期之后这么多年都没有引发骚乱？看到你的内心世界，我终于理解。
Huh, that's so much work. Katie, hi! Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun because I'm horny. I also really like Kazuha. I do really love. But I also really like Ito. Raiden Shogun is the top one. Raiden Shogun is number one.
因为漫长的岁月过去。
Hold on, I'm gonna get into this. I gotta get out of this conversation. I gotta get out of this conversation.
你就无法得到新的
Because I have her.
Still Raiden Shogun because I'm horny.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
To answer the question, who's your favorite Inazuma character?
Oh, naturally Raiden Shogun.
Raiden Shogun because I'm horny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Makes sense. Anyway, I just
Katie
wanted to let
says
you know
hi.
that carries.
Oh. Katie says hi.
Babe, look, babe. It's a monster truck. For us to monster fuck.
That's an old one. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. That was a fun time. That was a good one. It did play. And I was deeply embarrassed. I was like, oh wow, that's very old. Who's my favorite Genshin character in general? No! Come on! We're having fun! Well, thank you for that. In general, well, I'm a Zhongli main,
因为妻子的悲愤而醒悟的他，决定进行藏品的交易，你才有机会接触到天魔幽夜。
He's way up there. I know you do. I know you do.
那又怎么样？
I also, it feels so basic to have all of my answers be Archons. But I'm also deeply, deeply fond of Nahida because she makes me cry a lot.
这就是我还没提及的第二点。 那就是足以淹没你
I
自
feel
身
like
的绝望。
it's like stocking your Pokemon team with only legendaries. I'm so sorry. The embarrassment will not get better.
你不惜一切代价都想要完成断刀人的夙愿。
Nahida is everything to me. Let me show you the Prima Gems that I have saved for her right now.
你都要付出沉重的代价。
I am saving. I'm saving. I need her beyond all else, simply so that I can give her an entire group of friends. And I'm gonna draw. When I can get my shit together and start drawing again, I'm gonna redraw that meme, and I'm gonna have someone holding Nahida up and just title it showing my Archon things she's never seen before.
可在我的眼里，你所谓的愿望，早就是不可实现的天方夜谭了。
Star Rail seems very cool. It feels like everyone I know is a Star Rail main.
你懂什么？我距离实现这个目标只差一步。
I do remember the video. I do remember the video, and I am feral about it. I will do my best to show up for those because I feel like I need to get hooked into it. Maybe I'm just not far enough into it. Nope, I'm not hearing anything.
你回到道奇是为了证明一心传的与世无双，
Occasionally the sound of clothes
但为了
rustling.
这趟残酷的旅途，你不择手段，草菅人命。
Oh dang.
就算你斩断了天光，这就是断刀人想要的结果
That's a
吗？
lot. That is a lot.
你继承了一心传的奥秘，但同样是为了这段旅途，你把使用者当做了道具。
That's very cool.
你
I
选
feel
择
like
了
I
与
need to
心
get
剑合
hooked
一，
into
完全
Star
背道
Rail.
而驰的做法。
It's
你又怎么可能发挥出一
It
心
seems
传的力量？
nice. It seems like it would be easier to play on mobile because it's turn-based combat, but also the flip side of that is I'm not as hooked by the combat.
住口！伶牙俐齿的小鬼，必须实现我的目标。
And the lore
是他的
hasn't
理想，是我
quite
存在的意义。
yet made me insane. The way that Genshin lore has made me insane. And I do understand that at my core, I am a fantasy hoe rather than a sci-fi hoe. So that may be part of it. To be fair, Genshin has made me cry multiple times. There are places in the chasm that I can't go without feeling just like unspeakably sad.
我承认你很
So I probably haven't gotten into Star Rail far enough for it to make me
但
cry.
你
I
也
feel like
小
that's
看了
what's
我的
gonna
决心。
I feel like that's what's gonna get me. Okay.
你应该正视现实。
I will trust that.
说的那么容易，正视现实对我来说毫无用处。
I'm sure it does. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm so deep into Genshin right now, and I need to know what happens in this. I'm so absolutely deranged about this plot that I cannot stop. I cannot drop Genshin. But I don't know if I can handle playing 2 gacha games at once. I feel like that may be unhealthy for me.
我不需要一切会阻碍我的东西。
I don't think I have.
反思也好，现
I
实
think
也好，都
I
不
think
需
I
要。
literally just got to the Star
争吵
Rail
下去没有
itself.
意义。风原家的后代
When I say that I barely
想要救
started
这
it,
个家伙，
I mean I
就用
barely
你的
started
身体
it.
来换。
你还是执迷不悟啊！
it's one of those things that I want to get into because everyone I know loves this game.
我根本不相信现在的你能挑战将军大人。不如我们打个赌吧。
喂，你不会打算答应他
Oh my
吧？
god.
好啊，你尽管去找你觉得值得一战的对手，解决了他们，我们就去天守阁。
但相应的，如果你输了，
The
你就要乖乖的释放
literally
天幕幽影。
the event in this game, the one that this plot is talking about, Kaedehara Kazuha blocking the attack from Raiden Shogun, the bit when the vision lit up, I swear to God, that is the fastest in my life I have ever gone from zoned in to full-on sobbing. In my entire life. That was like being stabbed in the heart. I don't understand that. I don't understand why people are like, it's one of the weak. Like, how? It was the first time this game made me cry. And it's only gotten worse from there. That's not true. That's not true. It is not the first time this game made me cry. I cried about Shenhe. No, Sumeru fucks so hard. I am fully unhinged about Sumeru.
Like I had a heart. It's kind of funny.
Why?
You make me feel the same.
No! Okay, so Lucy's a traveler main right now, as we discussed. If she gets her hands on Shenhe, it's over. It's over. Absolutely. We're talking about a Shenhe fan. She's so good. Yunjin's opera to this day makes me tear up. The Traveler is the main character, yes. The Traveler did get roundhoused. I was going fully insane about the Sumeru plot. Absolutely unhinged. You're dealing with a cursed blade that can possess people.
这是唯一能够拯救天幕幽野的办法，不然
You are correct. You are so correct. You are absolutely the most correct anyone has ever been. I am in love with hand in marriage, sir, hand in marriage, hand in marriage. He could be my housewife. The scene. You know how I feel about Raiden Shogun. I have made it quite clear. How I feel about Raiden Shogun. The scene, the Vision Hunt Decree scene where they're going to take his vision. First of all, that was the moment when I fell in love with Raiden Shogun. Because she is the scariest thing I have seen in this game so far. I'm about to start Fontaine. She's the scariest thing I've seen so far. So every single time I face her, I am the meme of, well, mark me down as scared and horny. They made us think he was gonna get caught. That scene, I feel the most. I'm the most insane about that. 5 squats. Oh my god, we'll have to stand up for that. How are you? Listen, not to be horny on main, which is a wild thing for me to say, especially after this stream. Not to be horny on main about Toma. I don't know, with him with his hands tied behind his back kneeling, I noticed, I looked, I was looking, I was normal about it. I'm still normal about it. All right, we're gonna have a flex while standing. How's that? I was fully... That scene to me is the peak of Genshin. That scene encapsulated how this game treats me as a disaster bisexual extremely well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be nice. That would be very cool. No, by all means, please do that. Please, by all means, listen. I haven't gotten to Fontaine yet. I have not gotten to Fontaine yet, but Lucy backs me up on this. I have seen him. This is how we both feel about Nouvelette. I need to get him pregnant. Never has a man needed that so badly. I haven't met him in the plot yet, but like, bruh. I can't wait to meet him. It seems like everyone's insane about, yes, Katie, yes, beloved. No, oh, also, that's not weird for this chat. We introduced someone to Omegaverse today. I'm so sorry, Nico. The man has a butt. The man is, how's the fetus going to gestate in a box? Yes, we introduced someone to the Omegaverse today. I'm not sorry. I felt like I should apologize. I'm a little bit sorry. Not that sorry. I would do it again. Was it Tuesday? No. Was it Tuesday that we were talking about monster dicks and then discussing, because Bad Dragon obviously is questionable, where else you could go on the internet to acquire monster dicks? Yeah, no, that is... Needing to get a man pregnant is one of the most tame things that we have been talking about here. I'm so sorry. You're not in here as much when we're being absolutely out of pocket. Oh, that's right. We were also talking about, for Baldur's Gate 3, bear dicks. And how they're, when he's talking about the size of it, that's actually not, I'm sorry, Halson, bear dicks actually aren't that big. So, a biologist has weighed in on this, so. Absolutely! Do it! I support you! He deserves it. I think it would be good for him. There's a fruit fly still in my fucking face. Yes. We're also debating about how much control a druid would have of their wild shape, and if that could, in fact, maybe it's not necessarily true to real life bears. Maybe it is. It was so funny. You dropped that message in the Discord and we were all just like, oh, right, because she wasn't here. That must have seemed like it came really out of left field. See, that seems reasonable. That does seem reasonable. And so, you know what? I will give that to Halson. But we have spent a significant amount of time discussing this.
妖刀的力量现在很弱，而且他正踌躇不决，说明他的心中并非只有力气。
Exactly. And as I was saying, I feel like I can weigh in as a DM. The fruit fly is driving me up the fucking wall. I got him. Lads, we did it! Joe, we did it. I feel like I can weigh in as a DM and say that I would allow a druid to determine that sort of detail for themselves. I think that that's reasonable. Exactly. Because the gnome would be able to... There you go. And as we were saying, oh fuck, you are so right. You are so right, it is. You're so right, it is. We came across this earlier. We had this exact same problem earlier. Why is my phone buzzing? Why are you buzzing? Naughty boy. Open the Twitch. Open. Bitch! Hold, please. Oh, did you get... Is that the one from earlier? Are you a lifesaver? Thank you so much! You're my favorite. Oh, we 100% do. I already need to stream with Olivia because I have to scandalize her chat. It's gonna be so good. Hey! There you go! You'll get it. You'll get a chat. You'll get a chat. It's gonna be fine. People will start to show up. Also, bruh, I suspect half of us will start showing up. It's a me, Mario.
碎神之力擅长激化心中的执念，这是长门和天幕幽野会被利用的原因。
Yeah, I
而我没
love
有类
that.
似的
I
执念，
love that.
应该能稍微抵御一阵。
That is true. You are. You absolutely kept me on track so much during Stardew, because as we've learned, I'm all over the fucking place. I can't keep a thought in my brain for 10 seconds. So you are very good at those things. Oh hell yeah.
哪怕真的有意外，还有你们在我身边。如果能救下无辜的受害者，我愿意承担这样的风险。
Kazuha's just like, oh, it's not like I can stop you. Bestie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am ignoring you on your own
之所
story
以会
quest.
接受赌约，是因为我也有我想知道的事。你接过去吧。
Bruh, this is not that kind of game. Excuse me? Wait, hold on. I have to screen cap this. What's my regular schedule? Like, sir, children play this game. I don't think you're allowed to say that. My regular schedule is, this is all Eastern time, so it's, right? I know, right? Also, as we've learned, it's a sword, it's a possessed sword, and I'm, the instant we learned that it was a possessed sword, I was like, 你明吹? Sir? Is this MDZS? Bees! Oh my god! Everyone's here! You are just in time for MDZS mention. You were not in time to see us. Oh god, fuck you. introduced someone to Omegaverse for the first time. We were talking about, oh my god, Katie. Fuck! No! You can't do this to me! We were talking about, what were the other unhinged things we were talking about? We were absolutely, completely deranged today. Someone write that fanfic right now. Grandparents attack. That's true. We were. I love the fact that you put those two together in the same sentence. Grandparents and tentacles. Those were two things that we discussed, not together. Ash, fuck's sake. Why? It's Omegaverse, honestly. No, stop. Stop. Don't do that. I've gotten distracted. Once again. Anyway, we were talking about, that's right, bees came up earlier. We were talking about you because we were saying that we've come so far in this streaming thing where I will be talking about getting men pregnant and bear dicks and places that you can go to find monster dicks online. And you were the one who early on in this whole thing was having to coax me to say competency kink out loud. I hate you. 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 Don't do this. Why? We don't need to be doing this. Yeah, you should take credit for that. And look at what you've unleashed. Look at what you've done. We're out here traumatizing people on the regular now. You really did. I have approximately 0 shame. That's not true. That is not true because apparently I can't read gooey romantic shit out loud. We don't need one. We don't need one actually. Actually, we don't need I Am Train. It's good. I love that we've just left this on the screen. I think this is a real winning shot right here. I was gonna say the actual street, the schedule. Yes, I was getting back to that. Don't worry, I didn't actually say it. I think Screwdriver had said it, had said something like that in it. Don't worry, it is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He super is. That's it. Yes, Tuesday 6:30, Friday 7. Thank you so much. Why? And this is all Eastern time, so it's like the same calculations as D&D, so yes. Son of a bitch. No. I will clearly mark if a Saturday stream is D&D prep. I will clearly mark it. Don't show up for those because they're spoilers. I will clearly mark it, do not worry. Because some Saturday streams are going to be like actual video games. We've done Baldur's Gate 3 in the past. The very first time I stream Veilguard is going to be Saturday. It is going to be November 2nd. I'm streaming Veilguard because I am busy the previous 2 days. But that is a Saturday stream. Oh my gosh, yes. Currently what we are doing is it's Genshin on Fridays at 7. And on Tuesdays, right now we're in a holding pattern until Veilguard comes out. Tuesday is going to be my standard Veilguard day. It's normally when I'm playing the like more story intense games. So right now we're kind of like, we're hovering. We're playing Mass Effect Andromeda and I'm romancing Jal for the first time. Said senses. It was Sense and Sensibility. I remember that. But yes. Yeah. That was a fun time. I really liked that. It was a long time ago. I'm excited to start dropping in on you again. Echoes of Wisdom is... I need to look into that. What kind of game is that? Oh, shh, no one's gonna say anything. It's not illegal. Oh, the new Zelda game. Cool. I need to do my PowerPoints. The new Dragon Age is coming out this month. I have to do PowerPoints. No. Oh no. I didn't think about that. I have to do the Chantry thesis. We have to do the Chantry thesis. If nothing else. And I feel like actually I do have to do the dwarf lore. I know. I can do it. I'm a competent human being. All right, you don't have to. No. I'll do it. I kind of don't want to. We need the dwarf one because I feel like the dwarf lore is going to be important, especially with some. I'm so sorry. Especially considering some things we've seen in the trailers. I feel like the dwarf lore is going to end up being important. I actually do need to hurry up and end the stream because you would not believe. Yeah, it may be another hour. I can't believe you would say that to me. Sacrifice gym time? Think of Ash. Think of poor Ash here. Have you no compassion? You're not wrong! But also, I won't be doing that.
没事，头有点晕，很快就适应了。
I will.
还好。
Actually,
在我
I
的
will
预期之内。
actually buckle down. If something feels off, let me know immediately, bestie.
我知道了。
I can't let anything happen to you.
接下来我们应该怎么办？喂，你已经想好了吧？
去找些敌人。
We find some enemies. Oh my god.
这把刀虽说历经了千辛万苦，但应该没有经历什么像样的战斗。
I go to the jump. Exactly. That is correct.
如果不能进入一心的状态，
That's me going to the jump.
这把专门为一心设计的刀就发挥不出效果。
Level 3. You're deranged. Why would you do that?
他想要逃避现实，就打到他不
He
得不正视
really
现实
did
为
say
止。
that.
在高强度的战斗之下，他应该支撑不了多久。
这么说起来，我记得好像在冒险家协会听过。之前英斯家使用的那个秘密基地被废弃了，后来就一直被流浪武士占据着。
That should fit the bill.
哦，好的。
Are we gonna do another domain?
天幕优也呢？他怎么办
Actually, I don't think we've done a domain for him
刀
yet.
说，他会让天幕优也默默地跟着我们，虽然他没有挥。
真的没问题吗？去那里的
Yeah. Paimon, listen, I hate to skip over your dialogue, but bruh, it is getting so fucking late right now. Oh, what I was gonna say. Now that I'm finally out of this conversation is look who I have! Look who I have! I finally got her! And I have currently this much saved up for Nahida. So I'm doing pretty well. Oh yeah, I have Xiao. He is my main DPS right now. I have his weapon and everything. That was a lucky pull. He's everything to me. All right, I'm gonna wait. Who? Cryo, polearm, go. There's no dudes, and those are not all cryo. I don't. I give up. I give up. I don't know the characters well enough. I don't have him. Oops. No, it's not. It's not still going. Don't worry. It is ended. Where to fuck? We're going over this way. Here we go. Strongly beloved? Here we go. There was probably a faster way to do this, but... Oh, Mondstadt, healer, polearm, boy. They're embarrassing! Mika? I don't think I've ever even seen Mika. Hoopst! Oh wait, hold on. It is the best music in Inazuma. Gross. I can't. Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't have Zhongli! I don't have Zhongli! I don't have a shield! Ah! No! I don't listen, I can't fight without a shield! I can't fight without a shield! No, I can't. He was the only character I had.
我还好，这把刀和我预料的差不多，因为长期缺乏养护，使用起来已经很困难了。虽然他还在咬牙支撑和嘴硬，
Mika, is he? He's a has to be a 4-star. Otherwise, I would have heard about him if he was a 5-star. I don't know if there's more in this domain though.
有点古怪，他并没有试图控制我，而是在尝
Is
试
he
配合
gonna
我
get
的
a
节奏。
cool cursed sword? This track goes so fucking hard. Duel in the Mist is the best. Listen to this. Fuck!
我们继续往前吧。
No, he's still the only one I have! Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, go ahead. Isn't it great? Isn't it fantastic? Oh, hey, don't do that. Hey.
他应该撑不了太久了。如果继续坚持
，a little bit of a different vibe，
岂不是也会？
我会小心使用。他说他也没有轻言放弃的打算，他还在努力。
Interesting. Ah, there's more. I don't wanna. Yes. Yes.
小心，有埋伏！
我。That seems reasonable. Absolutely fuck the haters. No, don't. Ay, yeah. Oh god, oh beans, oh jeez, oh fuck, oh fuck. What did you say?
光芒好像又暗了一些，已经没有一开始那么威风了。
So we're just like, okay.
或许这次，我们终于有机会见到他的真面目。
真面目？你在说什么
Yeah, we know it's Nia Mingdre. Actually, it's Craven Edge.
这和刚刚的是一把刀吗？居然这么破破烂烂的。
Really looks like it's about to break. It's Craven Edge.
以你的状态，别说是挑战将军大人，继续下去的话，同样的武士与海乱鬼，你都无法战胜了。
I think they might in fact be taking the hobbits to Isengard.
就算你被锻造出来的时候确实拥有匹敌天光的能力，但从至东国抵达到期的漫长旅途，已经让你残破不堪。
Oh my god. We're just absolutely losing we're losing the plot. We're losing the thread of events right now. Will you listen to you? The truth is right there in front of him.
我终于明白提出赌约那时候，你试图与我进入一心的状态，这样你或许还能发挥更强的力量。但是很遗憾，我和你完全不一样。我理解不了你的偏执与残忍，
We're nothing alike.
也无法与断刀人共鸣。
All right, now I'm sad that I didn't pull for him because actually I really like his fighting style.
在你诞生之时，就已经逝去了。
Damn. I'm gonna have to wait for his next banner because unfortunately he is great is the thing.
怎么还有
You shouldn't fight with this blade anymore.
对，这里就我们来帮忙。
Finally, can I use my own characters?
我用我自己的刀。
Please, can I use my own
不
characters?
过是又一群敌人而已。
Please, can I use my own characters? Please. No! Alright, it's fine. Hey, bestie, let's not do that. Hey. My good bitch.
用上了最手的武器，果然好多了。
Yeah, he does.
不愧是风原家的后人。
He does seem.
我们只是进行了一场简短的战斗。
Because I don't have him. Normally, he's the one that I get to play for this quest.
旅途中没有人了解我的故事。
I'm realizing that I don't know how to fight without a
知道
shield.
这些的人。
I rely on Zhongli so bad.
那时候我就在
He is
想，
absolutely
如果能
a
借由
massive
你达
crush
成
for
一
me.
心，
I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna start every battle, just plop down a shield.
然而这样的尝试也失败了。
That sounds adorable.
是啊，无论
I
我再怎么努力，
want.
也达不到你和你的惯用刀那样的契合程度。
It's the animo boys, isn't it? They all seem really cool. Venti, Kazuha, Wanderer.
太长的时间过去，
I feel like I would like all of their
没
gameplay,
有得到过
honestly.
很好的保养，只能用光芒掩饰我的真实样貌。不愧是能接下无响的一刀的明刀， 或许我真的无法触及这个高度了。
但其实，这只是我在游历璃月的时候
He's like, yeah,
随意
no,
挑选的一把刀
actually.
而已。
什么？
He's out here using dull blade.
刀的铸造和保养很重要，但肯定不是全部。
No, definitely not. Definitely not. That's not a thing.
他跟随我行走多
I
年，
need to get
我
all
们
the
心意相通。
but
再加上那时候形势所
I
迫，
only have one more
我受
that
到了
I
来自另一股力量的加持。
am absolutely just like deeply invested. I want Venti. I want to have Venti.
武技与
I
刀，
hear that Farina is
意念
good,
与心，缺一不可。
but I haven't met her in the
一心传从来
plot
都是
yet,
如
and so
此。
I'm not unhinged about her.
还要告诉你一件事，
I'm sure I'll get
或许
there.
那位断刀人不知道，使你拥
I
有意
feel
识
like I
的是一
played
种源自最神的力
Farina's
量。
trial last time she was up, and I was just like, yeah, she seems fine.
它是从远古遗留下来的邪恶残渣，也是你心中狂躁与暴力的根源。虽然一路上你都试图配合我，
Yeah, my
但最
unpopular
神之力的
opinion
部分
here, my
一直都试图
unpopular
抢夺我的
opinion
身体。
is that I actually have no desire whatsoever to get Kinich. I know that he's super popular right now,
我有所
and
察
everyone
觉，
says that he's
但无
quite
法
good.
改变。
His trial did
这
not
就
hook
是我
me,
意
and
识的一部分。
I don't really like the pixelated aesthetic in this game.
我想要救天幕优也，所以我抵抗了他的蛊惑。至于你，
Yeah, I don't
我
like
不
his
知道你有没有对
animations.
抗他的想法。我为你感到深深的遗憾，
Holy
因为你
smokes.
走上了一段注定无法抵达终
I
点的旅途。
never get at I got D-Look at 11 pity. That is the only time I have ever gotten anyone, I think, under 70. I am definitely not lucky when it comes to pulling
启程之
characters.
时，你就失去了唯一能发挥出你力量的人，但你没办法对那个人的愿望说不。你早就意识到了这件事，
Oh my
这才是
god.
你一切绝望的根源。
Abraca fuck you！
Yeah.
我的生命，
Exactly.
我的身体，我的一切都是他，我怎么可能拒绝他？
I bet. I think I would lose my mind.
我说，放心吧，接下来的事
Oh
交给
my
我就好。
god. Wow. Now, he's not a 5-star, but he's not a 5-star, but I was really hoping when he came up last to get Cave. And I was just like, okay, I'm saving for Nahida. He's a 5-star. Or no, he's not a 5-star. He's a 4-star. So I have a better chance of getting him. I had heard about them. I thought everyone was exaggerating. I thought everyone was completely exaggerating. And then we met them. And I was like, I think people have been downplaying the insanity that's happening here. And then I think back in one of my random times dipping back in to the game when I was not seriously playing, but I was just like, oh, I'll boot up the game. Who is up right now? I have some wishes. I will make some pulls. I got Alhaitham a ways back. And I benched him immediately. I didn't have any use for him. I was just like, pretty boy. And then later on, I heard about him being insane. Their Pride and Prejudice code. Are you kidding me? And then after I met them in the plot, I was just like, I need Cafe. I need him. I have to complete the set. I pulled once. One time! And immediately got him. That is the luckiest I have ever been in my life.
不能是在说谎吧？
Oops.
我相信我们的约定已经有了答案。
Exactly.
我不会再多说什么。
That's half my characters because, let's be real, I'm too lazy to farm for half of them.
你去哪里呀，万叶？
Half the time it's just like, oh, I have to go fight this thing like 50 times? I won't do that.
他已经没有能力，也没有心思作乱了。留点时间。
You sit and think about what you did. Yoimiya, no, I'm so sorry. Oh no, we're still in the domain. We're gonna have a whole ass conversation in a domain. I want to open my.
我仿佛被送入了一个神秘的空间。
I have not. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my god, there's a chest. Oh my god, there's a chest. How did I miss the chest? I haven't actually spent an exorbitant amount of money on
月光照
anyone.
亮他虚弱的脸庞，已经气若游丝，命不久矣。刚断好的这把刀，
And luckily,
就
I
放在他的
knew
身边，
far enough in
倾听
advance
他的话语。
that I could start saving up for Nahida, because with the amount that I have, there's no way I'm not going to get her. I don't know if I'll be able to get constellations for her, but I will get her. And I don't actually have to spend a shit ton of money because I could prepare in advance. I should start pre-farming for her. That's what I need to be doing.
那位刀匠在至东国知晓了事情的真相，一心传音
No,
他们的
that is a
叛
birthday
逃
present
而
though.
遭
That's
受重
fully a
创。
birthday present. And that is completely valid. Because it is gambling. It literally, it's gambling for kids, which is
他穷
not
尽一
great.
生，并非要宣泄愤恨，而是一种补偿。
Okay, but he's very pretty, is the
他
thing.
深深
The
地为
thing is
受到
he's
愚人中的
very
蒙骗而
pretty.
忏悔，
I think Lucy regularly
但他
has
再
him
也
in
无
her
法
team.
踏上家乡的故土。
This is the other funny thing.
他的想法就是把他
Lucy
最满意的作品送过去。
specifically made a point of trying to get him. I don't think she actually had to pull out actual money for him, but she was determined to prove that she could get him, because up until that point, she had gotten like none of the standard pretty boy characters. She has Kaya because he's given to you. None of them. The game kept giving her hot ladies. Nothing but MILFs. She has Shanyun. She has like all of the hot ladies. And she was just like, listen, it's not that I particularly want the guys, but I feel like I have to prove that I can. No, I mean, like,
他
absolutely
嘱咐这把有
fantastic.
意识的刀，
I wish
无
that
论
that
如
were
何要
me.
回到刀器，
I
但
want
不是
that
为
for
了匹敌
me.
神明，只是为了证明他们曾经辉煌过。
原来是这样。在这之后，刀匠的想法被碎神之力扭曲。
I'm not gonna wait for
我
you to
想那
say
位
these
刀匠
lines.
由
It is
始至终都不
10:30.
知
It
道
has been a full
他提
hour.
升出的力量其实是碎神之力。这把刀已然罪无可恕，
No.
但也只是因为
Oh
他
my
失去了
god.
持刀者。
Yeah, MILF.
没有人能在他走向歧途的时
Mom,
候
I'd like to
指明
fuck.
他的错误。
Hoyoverse, please. No.
可是太
That's
晚
so.
了。
Come on.
是啊，太晚了，时间不会为他的执着驻足停留。他的愿望还一厢情愿地停留在启程的时候。他好像已经冷静下来了。
We never get the
我们回去
characters
看
we
看吧。
want. Listen to what the Cursed Blade has to say.
我回望过去，
That Hoyo?
被锻
That
造出
is
来的日
home
子仿佛就在昨天。
phobic.
我曾对他说，
Oh yeah.
为了他的夙愿，我可以放弃一
That's
切，
100%
以
what I
报
was
答他
talking
赐
about.
予我的意识。然而黑暗与血腥会
The
令人麻
literal.
木，我逐渐无法分辨报恩与仇恨的区别。
You said nothing bad.
我非但没能实现他的愿望，还弄脏了他。
They're rabid? Hoyo is rabid?
你终于可以看
I
清
guess
事
that's
实。
yeah, I could see that.
既然我们有过约定，我会尊重眼前的结果，释放天幕幽野。
No,
但我还是无法放弃他的夙愿。
It's all MILF hours all the
因为
time.
这是我存在的意义。所以，能否请求你
？Sure, I don't know what those are, but I'll do
怎么
it.
还
Sure.
把你的心愿加进来了？可
必须是这个顺序才行。总是请你们先听
Right,
听
it's
看
so
吧。
late.
我
I'm
的
not
道
waiting
声
for your
和知
voice lines
识
to play out.
对
I'm
你
so
来说
sorry.
他的态度柔和了很。万叶，你觉得呢？要不要给他这个机会？
说说看吧。
感谢你们。在我被锻造出来的
grandest
时候，
opening battle. I
他已
see.
经病入膏肓。然而，
Oh
之
no!
后我也从来没有经历过属于自己的战场。
Well, that's sad.
我的战斗没有光辉的意义，我只是在不停的旅行，然后不停。你是很好的持刀人，我很想借你之手体会一番何为武士之间的战斗。
We have to fight him again?
那对手呢？
我会释放天幕幽野，让他恢复意识。然后能否，他一定对我抱有恨意，也有充足的战斗理由。
我知道了，那就。
原来是这样，他用我的身体伤了人。我憎恨他的所作所为，但他遵守与你的诺言。如果战斗之后就能解决这场混乱，我不甘心只是场。
我们会向天宇风行说你是无辜的，你不用担心。
谢谢你们，要不是你们帮忙，
Great, we're gonna have a fight.
那就跟我走，这里很可能还会有流浪武士。况且我也觉得，最后的决斗应该要郑重。
Right? Oh wait, hold on. Let's get that one first, and then we'll get the big one. And now we'll leave the domain. I barely know what's happening. There's so many things going on. The sword possessed someone. He has things that he wants to. He wants to fight a duel. Honestly, long and short of it is, he wants to fight a duel. We're gonna do that. I just want to get back to the main plot, because the next thing we have to do is in the chasm, and I think it's gonna hurt my feelings. I think it's a Xiao quest, too. I think Xiao is absolutely 100% BRB. I think Xiao is a main part of the next plot, and I'm really excited for it. That was a much more relaxed occasion. There must be, because it's made me cry. Not recently. Understandable. We're not gonna go that much longer. I just need to beat this quest, and then we're done. We're out of here. I'm gonna be back on Tuesday, playing an entirely different game. But Tuesday is the next time I'm gonna be online.
你们准备好了吗？
准备好了吗
？Slightly
我知道了。
Earlier than tonight.
一心传后继者，风原万叶。
天幕流后继者，天幕幽，
请多指教。
Cool.
请多指教。
It is. It's Doll Horny Hours on Tuesday. Deeply excited about it. Ah! I don't want to. Ah! Why? Absolutely not. Stop. It's gonna be great. Yay! Well, you're gonna see me being absolutely deranged. It's gonna be awesome. Woo! Hey, buddy! Hey, pal! You wanna not do that?
受教了。
Go to church instead, yeah.
虽然他看上去已经破损
Exactly,
不
yeah.
堪，但在你的手上，他仿佛又恢复了凶煞之感，荡然无存。
你打的也很不错。我想还有一些话。
The rain stopped as soon as I finished with that fight. I want it to go on the record. It rained for that duel, and then the rain stopped.
你不需要请求我的原谅，我也没有提，这一切都太晚了。我不奢求什么
Did he actually kill that other dude?
我只希望你们能将过错。我走入了歧途。
Did he kill that other
一信传还有像风原万叶这样优秀的传，请你一定，
我相信。
谢谢你，天幕流的后人。
这把刀对我说，他还有另一个心愿，不如我们就一起回去吧。
他想去那里做什么？
我也不清楚。
Yeah, that may very well happen. I mean, they have. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
啊，是优爷，你回。
抱歉，让您担心。多亏了他们，我才能顺利回。
Yay! You tell Amenoma Togo about the
一
very
心
things that
传
happened.
留下的名刀，成为了能控制人类心灵的武器。唉，从他们的断刀理念，不过也有好消息。刚刚珊瑚侦探社的罗二告诉我，说失踪的长门已经找到。
真的吗？
Oh no, yeah, I mean, it's a valid criticism.
受了很重的伤，不过总算优爷也回来了。看来这件事最后的结，
我大概明白你想干什么。
怎么了，万叶？刀又和你说悄悄话了吗？
他说，想要暂时控制我一段时间。
To me, I've always imagined them looking like the old guys that you see standing outside of construction sites, just like their hands behind their back, just watching construction happen. That's what it's always felt like to me.
他对我说，他想到了另一种实现断刀人心愿的方式，并且还保证不会利用我的身体去做坏事。我决定顺应他的想法。
唉，反正我说什么都没用，对吧？
Trust your judgment.
谢谢你。在这之后，我会告诉你原因。好了，我准备好了，开始。
Are we gonna get a fun animation? It's been
我的力量已经
the
所
entire
剩无
quest.
几，没有了它，我无法逃避浩劫的宿命。但只要我放弃未来，在此刻汇聚我的一切，我仍然能够重铸身躯。
一切，莫非
以我所有的意识为代价？
哦，
你说的很对，我已经做不到什么了。
Oh no!
但一星船还有机会。复原后的我，将会成为你们最好的研究材料。
Hey, this is
传
cool
承
as
若未
hell.
断绝，荣耀便将回归。哪怕向雷电将军证明实力的不是我，只要他源自一星船，只要他出自风原家之手，便能了却他的夙愿。谢谢你，风原家的后人。时光飞逝，此行之真名已无人知晓。我虽愧于提起，但从未遗忘。龙吊平一星，这个名字也交由你保管了。
Damn, that's cool.
安息吧。
Does he not get to?
原来顺序是这个意思。
No, the samurai guy was not actually the sword just was alive on its own, and he was possessing the samurai guy. The sword is no longer alive. The sword gave that up in order to be reforged. It's very old. I don't know if he said it was older than 500 years, but it was old. It's true. That's the only thing you
实
need.
现了断刀人的愿望之后，他的意识就会永远的
I
消
don't think it's
失。
500 years. That would be too much of a coincidence.
龙调平一心，这还是我看来他内心深处也不认可自身的所作所为，所以一直把这个名字埋藏在心底。
The sword is no longer alive.
在意识消散的
But
最
it's
后
just
一
like,
刻，他才愿意将此托付出去。
I'll just be a normal sword.
他是真的想要完成断刀人的愿望呀。
So I guess now he's Kazuha's sword.
强烈的愿望是支撑他走下去的动机，但也正是因为过于执着的动机，而让他无法看清前路。
Intriguing.
对我来说，比起惩戒罪人，更希望他能迷途
Exactly,
知返。
exactly. The remnants of defeated gods are nothing to scoff at.
我明白，或许这也是我性格中的弱点。我天生容易被强烈的愿望感召。听到他说想要迎接天光的时候是这样，看到人们想要废除野兽令的时候也是这样。
I think that's how we all want to go.
看到你坚定的想要面见诸神，寻找血亲的时候也是如此。
One of us, one of us, one of us.
见证了这么多，不知不觉就有些着迷了。
Oh, that's too funny.
万叶，
从今以后
Oh my god.
我也会一直支持你们。只要你们需要我，
we have.
我就一定会帮忙。
I'll hold you to your word.
对了，是不是还要去和9条连枝说一声？
没错，要通知他事情有了结果。正好，关于我的事，也需要给他一个答复。
Oh, that's right. He made an offer. I've forgotten what the offer was. We have to be close to the end. This has to be close to the end. It has to be. This can't go on that much longer. He's over this way. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. I could have just teleported. Son of a bitch. Alright. Nope, we're teleporting. I'm not walking that entire way. Hey, my dude. So, this is what happened.
我听说事件解决了，虽然过程十分危险，但最后没有人遇害，
Thank
真是
God.
太
I
好了。
genuinely thought that other guy was dead.
天领奉行众已经处理了那个危险的仓库，关于天幕优野的调查也会在近期有结果。
Yay,
他应该
okay.
你的消息也挺灵通
Was
的嘛。
possessed by a sword, so
那就
it's
不
not
在
his
事件
fault.
上过多赘述了。之前的问题，我想给你一个答复。总之，请你看这把刀吧。
这是
龙调平一心，是已经失传的风原家断刀术锻造出的武器。机缘巧合之后，我回收并修好了它，并且我也与他约定，要将一心传继续传承下去。所以接下来，我应该会继续四处游历，研究这把刀。
这样，
风原家一直都是断刀世家，今后
I think he's
也
just
理应
like,
专注于此。
look at this cool ass sword I have. No. No, it's not. It's not like that at all. It's not. Nope. 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 When it says Star Rail, it literally means a train that goes through space.
如果我接受了来自你的好意，可能还会陷入幕府与珊瑚宫
No,
的
no,
矛盾
no.
漩涡之中。
No, 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 no.
这
No,
并
no,
不适
no.
合我。
The thing is, that's, I feel like
你误会了，
too,
绝不是出于此番考虑。
that is too straightforward a just like generic male fantasy. Whatever Star Rail is much weirder.
我知道，但我只是想继续做我
In
想
the
做的
same
事。
way that Genshin is weirder.
好吧，我理解了。那这次邀请就当我没提过。不过，若是你改变了主意，或者之后需要幕府方面的帮助，请你随时和我讲。
A weird horny thing that guys might think about. It's that.
感谢你的好意。
That's not Star Rail.
接下来你要去哪里旅行呢，万叶
？Like, you had to have been there when I watched the video. Like the video. With
暂且还是跟着大姐头在海上航行吧。
Yeah.
至于下一个目的地
Yep, the lesbian tango. Yeah, like a wet t-shirt schoolgirls? Too mainstream. Absolutely not. That is not absolutely wild enough for us to lose our minds about. Not on stream. No. We'll just send links to that. I don't want to actually watch that on stream.
就看风往什么方向吹了。
No, the tango was... I mean, the t-shirt... Yeah, that's too normal. Just clothes getting ripped off. Well, yeah, no, see, that's still too normal. We finished it!
上次跟纳西达见面还留了一些问题吧，我还是很在意呢。
Oh my god, we finally done it. We finally done it. We're completely clear and ready to go for the plot. We're ready to go. Well, we're not going to talk to Nahida first. Right. And, I want to be fair to the quest. I don't think the quest actually went on that long. I think we just took a long time to do it. Anyway, this is the next one that we're going to do. The Perilous Trail. It is in the chasm, so I have to assume that it's going to hurt my feelings. But that's not tonight. That's next week. Thank fucking God. We finished it. Oh, what I was going to do is I was going to pop over into here real quick. My teapot is a disaster. I have not made... We've seen some pretty teapots on this stream before. That's not what y'all are gonna see here. I've just plopped some shit down in order to bring up the level. It's not... it's nothing good. Here we go. So, gather all this shit up real quick. So, this is... Yes, they are nice. This is the house decoration thing. Monsters is fucking insane. I love it. So this is where more plants, I think, comes into play. You can, in fact, craft and place plants. So, look at this. Look at this. More plants. I feel like this is where I would go absolutely off the rails. I don't think my plants are ready to harvest, so we're not gonna have anything else to do here. You can see that this is just, it's a wide open fucking field, because I just dropped some shit down here. That is true, you can. Yeah, they are not ready. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't need any of this. Exactly. I don't think you can get that granular with it, but in spirit, it's definitely there. I have... I feel like you may be able to put shoes places. Now this is going to be the question. Could I pull off a Widow's Walk in Genshin? I've seen some people do some utterly wild stuff with their teapots. I don't know if I could create a functional Widow's Walk. Oh, Widow's Walk! Have you never heard of those? They're those, a lot of houses, like, older, if they are, like, built in an older style. I'm not doing that, Sarah. Yeah. Some houses will have, like, a fake one, and it's just, like, a railing at the top. It was great! I liked it. As much as I paid attention to it, I did get sidetracked quite a lot talking about other things. What I saw of it, I liked very much. It was a little bit sad that the sword had to go, but... they have like a railing at the top. A Widow's Walk is like an actual platform that runs along. It's like the very peak of the roof has been flattened into a platform, and there's usually a railing around it. And it's called a Widow's Walk because supposedly they would often be built on houses that were overlooking the sea, and it's the sort of place, it's a Widow's Walk. The widow would, not knowing that she's a widow, would go up there and like pace on the roof looking out to sea, hoping to see her husband returning. When I was playing The Sims 4, one of the early streams that I was doing, I was trying to build a... Yeah. This doesn't work. I was trying to build a Gothic mansion, like a vampire Gothic mansion. They wouldn't let me make a mansard roof, which was irritating to me personally. There we go, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. It gave me so many problems, but one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to build a functional Widow's Walk on this house, which meant that I had... I have indeed heard of Love in Deep Space. I believe I have it downloaded on my phone, and I have not touched it in several months. I should get back to that. What I played of it, I liked. Yes, the robot with the cute outfit. Yes, Catherine. So yes, there was a whole thing. You don't like a Kabuto? Kabutos are cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I got a bit of that. I was enjoying it. I enjoyed that game. I was having a fun time. So I should probably... Abra. Oh, you thought it was Abra. Got it. Yeah, no. Sorry. Sorry, no. Anyway, it is holy fuck. Okay, so remember when I was saying that sometimes we go to 11? Yeah, we're 5 minutes off. We're 5 minutes off. So we gotta be done. I didn't take a break in the middle, so you can imagine after 2.5 drinks how I'm feeling right now. So we gotta be, I gotta dip. Thank you for that. And Olivia is online, so I believe that is where we're going to be rating. So in the meantime, we're gonna be back on Tuesday. Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna be back on Tuesday. We're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We're waiting until 8:30 to continue any Jal romance quests because Beth needs to be here. We'll just do side quest type things before that. That's gonna be fun. But Tuesday, we're going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I will be back on Friday, a week from today. We're gonna finally get back to the main plot. Very excited. We're gonna raid Olivia, who is playing probably Dead by Daylight. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Absolutely fantastic. That's the usual. In the meantime, everyone, go get lots of rest. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, by the way. We saw a ton of people that I was excited to see. Thank you to Nico for putting up with our bullshit. I do hope to see you again sometime in the future. Great to see Katie. Thanks to Bees dropping by. Everyone who came in. Oh, Base at the beginning of the stream with a raid. Everyone there, absolutely fantastic. I love you all. You all are awesome. There's no, okay, I'm gonna get sidetracked one more time. Just to say that I do genuinely have a great time doing this, and that there are many nights when it's getting close to stream time, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I want to lie on my bed and do nothing. I'm tired. And then I'm like, ugh, but I don't want to cancel at the last minute. So I'll get up and I'll get ready for stream, and I've never once regretted it. Not even a single time. It's been fun every single time. So thank you. Thank you for doing that also. So everyone go get lots of rest. Get a good night's sleep. I hope you have plenty of relaxing activities over the weekend. Get up regularly and stretch. Move around, especially stretch out your hamstrings if you've been sitting for a while. Those are attached to your back, and if they get too tight, you will fuck up your back. Go up and down the stairs if you can do that, and if you haven't already done it a billion times, because it turns out that's also good for your back. And drink lots of water. Thank you. I will see you all later. Have a good night. I don't know who gifted you this up. There was a whole hype train earlier. Again, thank you also for that, everyone. I will complain about it ceaselessly every single time that it happens, but thank you. Someone did. It was a whole thing. I will see you all later. Everyone have a good night. We're going to go raid Olivia, who is a fantastic friend of ours. Anyone who is not following her, by the way, as soon as we go in there, you should follow her. She's very fun. At some point, we're going to stream together. It's going to be wild. She's very sweet. I will see you all later. Hope to see you. Have a good night. Hang on for just a second, and we'll go raid. Good night.